and listen in on the debate, etc. Man, I'd ask you, brother to brother, and forget about these other guys on the panel. I ain't even paying them any attention. Let's make this thing happen, bro, so that I don't disappoint my guests. I had some things that we're gonna throw in the grill. It was going to be an affair, bro, and all of a sudden I'm gonna have to call up 4 or 5 friends and try and make an excuse, etc. And so I'm going to ask you, is it, if the boss man called you in, tell him call me and I'll talk with them.
Thank you for those comments, Backwater Geechee. But unfortunately, I won't be able to make it. So I do thank you for all those nice comments. I think you're just gonna have to call your guests and let them know, and just tell them it's a change of plans. Hey, you got the food for the grill. Just go ahead and throw the food on the grill, and you guys should actually pull up some books and read about the Americas. I think that would be suffice enough for you guys. In my app.
Okay. Well, actually, we were going to put your ass on the grill, bro. And if you don't show up, what are we going to put on the grill? So I'm missing something, man. You can't back out right now, Imhotep. It's just not a good look, bro. I'm telling you, it's not a good look.
Think about the information we're talking about is, like I said, it's not a debate. It's not debatable. Like at the end of the day, America was a Negroid continent.
Brother, everything is debatable, brother.
Well, yeah, for you guys, because you haven't went through
just show up and do your presentation.
For you guys, because you guys haven't went through the next door. That's why.
Okay, well, just show up and do your presentation. It's not a debate. Just show up and do your presentation. Go through your slides, and that way it's not. It's not going to be designated as a debate. And just show up and do.
You really be quiet, because you really the main one talking the most on here. Don't never had no facts, information, regurgitating the same information. You the biggest one, need to go read a book. You're really the main one talking the most on here. Don't never.
He say the same thing we say though, bro. So that insult goes to all of us.
Yeah, before Charlie, seems like information. You go down to the.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I want to see some of the information though. What up, Jay? What's good, bro?
If we were to convince Suiton not to show up, would you show up?
Yeah, hold up. I couldn't hear real quick. Hold up,
I'm sorry.
time out.
Okay,
real quick. You said I don't have any information. You haven't showed us anything since you've been on this joint. What are you talking about?
I say you regurgitate the same information. All you do is be what they call a flunky for the fake Indians, the Mongolian Indians, going to the museums and where's the history? The history is being hidden right now. You just a flunky for them. So that's
where is it hidden at? If it's all around here, right? Hidden, you haven't showed us nothing, bro. Like we go out here and we do field research, we go to museums, we see shit, we got evidence, facts to back everything that we say up. You, on the other hand, can't prove that the damn Imhotep came over here and built step pyramids. Your name is Imhotep. You saying
I didn't say Imhotep came over here and built step pyramids.
You can't prove any of the Paleo Hebrew.
I said that. Yes, we can. That's how I know you already did the research, because that's all in them.
You ain't show us no book or nothing.
I ain't got to show you nothing. You should, like you research Africa.
I'm the one that's full of shit, right? But you the one hadn't showed us a damn
you full of shit.
You can go. No,
your platform built off full of shit. So your whole platform built off full of shit. Your platform built full of shit. That's why you really don't want that platform to fall down, brother. You don't want that platform to fall. You don't want that platform to fall.
You can't. You scared.
Hey.
I don't have to debate. That's not debatable. It's the fact. It's the truth. I don't have to debate.
You're talking all of that crazy shit that we can't prove.
It ain't. People prove it every day. People prove it every day, and they show it every day. Y'all just can't handle it.
Hey, did you know that they didn't light the first menorah until 1974? So how can we be Hebrew in ancient times when that didn't happen until 1974? And then the first leader, the first president that did it was in 79, when they lit another menorah. So how are we Hebrew?
When you're talking about Hebrew, first you're talking about the language Hebrew. Hebrew is a language before it was anything. You're talking about the oldest language on earth is Paleo Hebrew, which is the birth of the Greek language.
It's not.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, you ain't got to believe it. That's up to you. You ain't got to know it. You
It's
ain't
not
got
about believing. Biblical scholars will tell you that the Hebrew alphabet came from the Egyptian language.
No, the Egyptian came from the Paleo Hebrew.
See, look, you see how he
No.
mixed it. So you still an ancient language? Are you a linguistic? Are you a
I'm
linguist?
linguistics.
Are you a linguist? Yes or no?
I know the Aztec, Mayan, the Hebrew, all those are all the same language families. Even
The
with the
Aztec, Mayan, and Hebrew are not the same language, sir. Who told you that?
same language family, the Hebrew languages of
No, it's not, dude.
No.
No, it's not.
Yeah, bro.
Aramaic is a branch
You
off
don't know
that.
what the fuck you talking about.
Aramaic
Port, calm down, brother. We need you.
And expect everybody to go ride with that dumb shit y'all be talking about, man.
Port,
Yeah,
brother.
my point, just so I can't grasp
we
that.
need
You don't have
please.
to.
You're ripping him.
You calm down, brother.
Either. You don't have the testicular fortitude either, Port. That's okay.
Whatever, man. Y'all just
They lied to you.
Hey,
They lied to you.
hold on. Hey, hold on, bro. With this testicular fortitude shit, and you backing out the fucking debate, you just showed your testicular fortitude. You backed out the debate, man. You can't tell nobody that they don't got the nuts when you backed out the debate, and you sitting up here talking with us.
No, I'm not going to talk to you all because I haven't been
What in the hell are you talking about?
Don't act like it's just it's cool to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
This shit
Talk
is
to
nuts.
people in the United States. It's cool
Would
to
a
talk to y'all.
compensation package change your mind, sir?
Y'all are funny as hell. Y'all over here talking about each other's nuts, but I asked one question, y'all start bugging.
Okay, so then
Man,
if you go back on
What
mute and just stay
are
there.
you talking about now?
Yeah, just go back on mute. Hey, Imhotep, would a compensation package change your mind, sir?
No, it's not about money to me.
No. We're talking a compensation package. So, would that be something that you would reconsider?
No, I just want you to take Backwater. I want you to take those same compensation and go buy you some books, download them, and do whatever you need to do.
That's nice of you, sir. And
Yeah.
I'll take
Make
that
sure
advice.
about the
Would you give me?
American Indian, loss of
Yes,
indigenous
sir.
title, the Hebrew
Okay.
language, things of that
Okay.
nature, Paleo Hebrew.
Okay, fair enough.
stuff like that.
Would you give me some specific books so that I can download so that I can have the start to gain the knowledge that you have, sir?
Yeah,
I got
Any
Find them
specific
yourself.
books?
I feel like the first one you always should start with, I would say anybody is
Paleo language. What book shows
Oh
us that?
shoot, he about to
too
provide
many,
it. Oh shit.
too many linguistic articles and things like that. I can get it to you. I don't have to get
You
there.
said the first one we should start with is what?
Yeah. What was the
Start
first
with
one you
America.
asked me?
The most latest and accurate description of the new world. That's one of the best ones to start with.
Is that the name of the
I already
book?
got that.
That's the
Already got
name
it.
of the book.
Oh, that's why I
I
said
got it
it's
open.
got to be
Hold on a
cognitive
second.
dissonance if you have that book. And have you read it, Mo?
Have you
Oh,
read
brother,
it?
hold on. We're gonna get right into
Have
it.
you read it,
I think
Mo?
I still got it open.
Okay, another
on.
book, brother. Can you while
I didn't
Mo
read
is
the whole
checking that
thing,
book
no,
out?
but I read
While Mo-
enough of it.
While
Go
Mo
ahead,
is
go
looking
ahead.
for that,
A
show
book
us
with
another
magical
book.
creatures in it that no one ever fucking seen before.
No, I actually don't have to show you guys anything because y'all have the same 24 hours that we have, and we have to walk through that door.
All of this shit.
So we want to show the people because it's up to you as an educator. If all you guys call yourselves educators, it's up to you to go find history, make sure you're giving out the proper information to the people at this point.
Yeah.
But
So
I'm
it's up to you to
a
go find
student,
that
sir.
history.
I'm a student, and so
Especially you, because you talk the most greasiest all the time. Even Suta, he talk greasy on his lives, but you keep going. You just talk real greasy.
I know.
You really
man.
miseducating the people, Port. So you really should stop. You should be the first one to go get a book.
Right. I know, right? Yeah, I got books, right? I should read more.
Yep, I know. I
Hey,
see you got a
I got a question
library.
for you, man. No, look, man, just calm down, bro.
No, it's
I
calm.
just want to find the book that explains to me the correlation between the Aztec, Mayan, and Hebrew language. What book is that? Since you know all of the information and we don't know what we're talking
Well,
about.
I feel like all you have to do is start searching, and you can find the books I have
tell
too.
us right now.
I don't know who you. I'm gonna get the people the books. I'm not gonna get y'all all my books and
man.
articles and
Okay.
shit. I'm not gonna give that to y'all.
Yeah. So can somebody in the chat ask him the same thing I asked him? Can somebody in the chat ask him the same thing since he don't want to answer my damn question?
Yeah, no, because you got the same 24 hours I got.
Like, no, it's your claim, my dude. So prove
You
this
got
shit.
I'm finna hop off the live. I'm finna leave off of here. Like I said, y'all got your lane, I got my lane. I just kept saying y'all had me posted, so I just why I popped in. Y'all do your thing. I'm gonna keep educating my people on my platform. But I want you personally to understand, go a little deeper, bro. I know it hurt when you found out they didn't lie to us deeper. I know it's hurt, but y'all gotta go a little deeper and understand it. No malice for all jokes aside,
okay.
no. Y'all gotta go deeper on history, learning the indigenous and the truth about the American continent. Or
give us a book. that will get us beneath the surface. Then
People
nigga.
give
If
you
we
books
gotta
all the
dig
time.
deeper,
So I'm not going to sit
if
on this
we
live
gotta
and give
dig
you
deeper,
my
my
book.
brother,
When people come on
reference
this
the
platform
book
and give you all books
and
all the time, so I'm
citations
not going to
to
give you my
get us
books.
there.
I'm not
If
going to give
we
you the
gotta
books
dig
that I have
deeper,
came
my
under.
brother,
I'm going to
give us
wait
the
and save
tools.
that
Give
for
me
my
a
platform.
shovel
I have
and
many
we'll
books.
dig deeper.
Oh my god! But you know, it's crazy though. Hey, it's crazy, y'all. You know, we got African American heritage here, but we don't have American Indian heritage here. We don't have Aboriginal heritage here. We got our own flag. We got language. We got language that we had to create because they wouldn't let us speak. They wanted to teach us the shit, right? Where is y'all heritage? Where is the artifacts for what you saying, bro? That's all we want to
What is
know,
your
man. We just
language
trying
from
to get
Africa? What is
information
your
from you.
language from Africa, Smack?
I just told you.
What is it?
I just told you.
Say something to me in it.
Which one?
Speak in your language.
You want me to speak in Tadanese?
Yep, and go over there with your
You
where's
speak
your
it.
kings and queens from Africa coming to get you, so you can go build with your people.
That's what you should be able to tell us, bro. You should be able to speak that in
When
your
is your
language.
king, the kings
Right,
of
with a
Africa coming to get you from the continent
with a
of
finger
America?
snap, with a finger snap instantaneously. If we ask you for something, you got the facts on it. You should be able to just bring it up. It shouldn't be all this. It shouldn't be all this fence dancing and rabble rousing. You should be able to just come up with it in a finger snap of a second with no pause.
Are you a teacher?
But you just dancing around the fence. You tap dancing more than Gregory Hines, bro.
Are you a teacher?
You got Savion Glover. You got Savion Glover looking crazy out here the way you tap dancing around what you saying.
Tap dancing because
You should be able to. Oh, they just hit that car. Damn. But yeah, you should be able to do the finger snap of a response.
Bro, be careful.
There should be no pause in what you're saying, bro.
You could be looking ahead of the road.
But you tell us to go and read books. I don't get it, man.
You talking about a blanket?
Yeah, read books, but you got to read a multitude of subjects. Then you got to put it like a puzzle, and you got to put the puzzle together. So you got to more than just read. It's going to take comprehension skills. So you're going to have to use those too.
That's what we're trying to tell you. That's what we're telling you to do. My bad, Backwater.
It may not be one book to get the whole thing. You're going to really have to research and put the pieces of the puzzle together. So you're going to have to keep going past Africa. The good thing is you guys have knowledge of Africa.
Cut that Africa part out, right?
Give us a book. Give us a
The
book,
good thing
brother.
about it,
My
you guys
bad,
have
boy.
the knowledge
My
of
bad,
Africa.
bro.
So then once you take that knowledge of Africa and you start understanding the Americas, the light bulb going to come on for you one day. But y'all got to get there first.
We got to
read about the
part
Americans
out just
too.
to get there, right?
I wish y'all the best on that journey.
Right.
We got to cut the Africa part out and put that shit to the side just to get there, right?
I mean, it's up to you. If you
Right.
maybe you is from Africa. Maybe you are Nigerian. Maybe you are, I don't know, because you know it's a lot of other African Americans who live here who was born on the continent of Africa. Or their parents was. Their parents was born on the continent of Africa. So maybe you are ethnically African. You know what I mean? Like really been here only like 50 years. Your parents was here. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's up to you if you want to be African American. I'm not an African American. And y'all can't. That's fine.
Would the proper usage of verbs be a part of that lesson journey, sir? And with that in mind, before you answer that question, I'm going to ask you once again, brother to brother, man, please show up. You spent now an hour or so here telling us why it is that you're not coming. But why don't you spend a couple hours and teaching us that which it is that you teach to other teachers? That's what Immatechs do. They're the teacher of teachers, bro. Come on, Immatech. Suitin ain't going to it'll have a Suitinism on you. And if you need me to, I'll talk to him in the background, ask him to show up late. He just shows up late and you have that head start. You remember when you used to race your kid brother around the block, give him, a couple of houses start. We can get Suitin, he'll show up a little late, and then you get the head start on him, put the whip down on him, and then, and everything will be okay from that point. How's that sound? And then we can throw a little comp package in there, to make it worth your time. Teacher don't show up for, just out of, without the appropriate program set up. And so, think about it. You spent an hour here with us, telling us all of the reasons what it is that we don't understand. Now we're asking you to show up and tell us what it is that we need to understand based on your infinite knowledge. I'm honored. I can't speak for these other guys on the panel. In fact, I'm acting like they're not even here. And so just me and you talking. Show up, Imhotep. I'll talk to Suitin in the background, see if I can convince him to show up like 20 minutes late or something. Give you the platform so it is that you can really set the tone, for the discussion. It's not a debate, it's a discussion or just a presentation, whichever word that suits your most appropriately. You get the jump, spend a couple hours, get a little comp package, roll off. If you want me to, I'll throw a little crown or two in there, up front. All of the things that you need just to get you to show up, bro. Come back, man. Don't run. Please don't run, sir.
Don't be like that.
I'll even stay out of it too, my brother.
Promise. We want you to want this. Sound good?
Are you looking at my page, man? I'm weak. Like I said, I carry the water for these guys, and every once in a while, they don't even let me carry the water, so don't worry about my page. I'm not the threat. And so, yeah, that's why they call me backwater, man. I'm the guy on the back of the line carrying the water. Oh man, what happened,
no.
bro?
Oh no, he dove off. Did he just jump off the goddamn ship?
Man, I'm sorry.
Damn. I was quiet, man. I thought Backwater was, came in there pretty smooth talking, man. Good
I was just hoping. And why would he run on me? We had the suit, and I had two of them run yesterday. I don't think that this is working out very good, suit.
I don't
You can't have a debate team when people won't show up.
That's wow.
I'll be right back, bro.
Is it me? I mean,
Well, at this point, the question is obvious. Yeah, it's you, bro. Fellow, the day before debate shows up and tells you,
hey, check
gets
this
on your
out,
panel.
man. I wish he would have stayed. On page 40 of his book, or 39 into 40, it says, "Now to shut up all." Y'all gotta bear with me on this because we're at these F's that are actually S's again. It says, "Now to shut up all, it is evident that the first planters of America were not Europeans. From the I don't know what dissimilitude. I guess dissimilitude of the people, both in their complexions, language, and persons, nor Africans, because that in all the far spreading country of America, not one Negro is to be found."
Not one.
Nope. It says except a few near the river Martha in a little territory called Queracua. And that's the place that Balboa speaks about, where he said that these Africans crashed into the mountain and were fighting the natives in that area. They held a fort down up in the mountain, and they've been fighting the natives for a few decades. And those are Africans, so they don't count.
Right.
But those are the only ones that they seen that were there. And these are the same ones that these Queya, I don't know if I'm saying that right, they had them as prisoners. And the guy who saw them that was with Balboa noticed them because he's been in West Africa before, and he noticed their regalia. So he said those are definitely Africans or whatever. So, but those are Africans, and these are the only Negroes. So they're calling them Negroes, right? Meaning that they're from Africa, and they're saying they're the only ones that were here. So even if the context of this book was about Negroes already being here, these people are talking about Negroes being from Africa. So this book is not a good source. I don't know why he provided that, but y'all can see why he doesn't want to do this debate, because he knows what's going to happen. It's going to be super bad. He has nothing. That's what he realized. He's probably studied all the way up until today, December 1st, and he said, shit, I don't have anything. That's what I think happened. He has nothing, because there's no way to prove this. It's impossible. I don't know what he would show. Y'all, if y'all were around when Suiton debated Earth Speaks on this topic, Earth Speaks never talked about it because there was nothing there. He started talking about the shoulder and how they marked it up, and it used to say something else. The nigga had no evidence at all. Plants, animals, aliens. He talked about everything except for Egypt actually being in America, because there was no information to support it. And that's what Imhotep has discovered, that he has nothing. I think he wanted to have something, but there's nothing there for him to use. He would just get up there and freestyle.
But yeah, get up here and claim this. It's just been, you guys aren't digging enough. You guys aren't digging below the surface, and can't reference any book, can't cite anything.
I think the one thing he could possibly use is Kincaid. And that's it. That's just what, like 2 or 3 minutes of a presentation. Kincaid, and then that's it. It's a dead end. He found some artifacts in the Grand Canyon. And then you're still off topic if you use that shit, because those are just artifacts found in the Grand Canyon. They can still be from Egypt. It could have just been brought from Egypt. You still would have to place Egypt here. So niggas back at zero again.
Yeah, they got that YouTube video of them saying that they found Egyptian artifacts in the Grand Canyon. But somebody said that they got sued over that shit because they weren't there.
Making up shit. I tried to put this shit on YouTube, y'all, but this nigga ran. He's gonna get a confirmation on the YouTube joint with him.
What I don't understand is I'm promoting this shit for 3 weeks.
And he was in here
Multiple times. He popped up, David popped up. He could have been like, hey, brother, get my face off the screen. I'm not debating you. You're going to wait till the day before. Well, it was last night. I looked at because I tagged him in it, and he said, brother, I'm not debating. You guys stay in your lane, I'll stay in my lane.
Dad, can I read one of those?
I was like, what?
He knew he fucked up.
That shit was fucking crazy. After you get that milk up, little girl, stop playing with me.
I did.
You didn't. Go make sure you thoroughly got it up. So I don't know what to tell old boy. I'm flabbergasted.
Suiton, I'm sorry you had to go through this, brother.
I'm not sorry. I think it was even if the communication would have been there, I think he still would have backed out.
No, this is considered a forfeiture, man.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing once it's on the schedule. You don't have to reach out to the competition and ask them, "Hey, man, are you still coming?" Or, "Man, I'm still coming." Once it's on the schedule, it's on the schedule, and if you don't show up, it's a forfeiture and it's a W. That's just how it is. Yeah, absolutely.
Quickest win ever.
Biggest win.
Damn.
Easy win.
That's a different type of push.
Yeah.
That nigga he just gripped it like Michael Jackson. Nigga got shook.
See, now they really scared of you, Sue. They like, fuck it, I'm not even going to
whip it out.
Yeah.
They like, fuck it, I ain't fucking with him. I'll debate Mo, I'll debate Port, but Sue, no. I don't want to do that.
Hell no. No Lou? Hell no. Wow.
But I tried to get him to explain the difference. What was the difference between you debating Mo and me a couple of weeks later?
And
That's what happened to my. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
he just was on there, right? He got, like, I don't understand why he canceled this jump and was okay with the last debate, right?
Yeah, that didn't make no sense.
Yeah.
He tried to say the reason why he wasn't doing it because no one was communicating. And then that just fell apart. Then he went to, I'm not trying to convince y'all. You don't need to convince us. We're doing this for the people in the chat.
Right. You can tell he was
as well as
saying, having a conversation with himself. because he wasn't really talking to us. If we pay attention to what he was saying, he said, I don't have to do this. That's him talking to himself. That's what he was doing.
Right.
That's what he was doing. Like, oh man, it's almost that time. And he's like, wait a minute, I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. And now he's saying that shit to us. Like, what the fuck? That's how you convince yourself that it was okay to forfeit. We asking you why you ain't really doing this shit. It's because you scared.
Well, I agree with you, Port City. It's Sutton. Yesterday I had almost a confirmed debate. Almost. The first guy just decided that he was going to run. The next guy steps up and said, "Man, I'll take a little bit of that smoke." And then, we're like, "Oh well, if both of you guys are going to show up," I messed around and said, "Well, then Sutton and I will show up." At the point that I said Sutton, man, the second guy ran too. I ain't heard from him since.
I said, "Where'd he go?"
Yeah. So yeah, it's suiting for it, and that's exactly what the problem
I'm telling
is.
you, they scared of him, yo. They
Yes.
want to tear us apart. I can't stand Port. I can't stand Mo. And they'll get in there and not caring, but they really scared of Sutton and Rob. I'm telling y'all, don't let Sutton tell y'all otherwise, yo. They scared of this man. They running.
No, I don't think they are scared of me. I don't think they got no leg to stand on when it comes to that information.
That nigga is super scared.
Oh yeah, he is. I'm not denying that. He hella scared.
Ain't no way in the world.
And this should be structured. I don't know what they running for. You got like 10, 15, sometimes 20 minutes to just get off whatever you want.
It's
That's
the
enough time to
rebuttal, my
prove-
nigga. That's what it's gonna come down to. That rebuttal gonna fuck him up.
Oh yeah.
Well, I offered him the opportunity to maybe get 20 minutes of freelancing without you even being there. It's like you would race your kid brother when you're a kid and say, "Man, go ahead and get 10 yards, 20 yards on me," et cetera. And so he could have gotten off and kind of set the tone for things, et cetera. He wasn't even willing to accept that. Think about that. Yeah, he wasn't willing to accept a head start.
Yeah. A good head start.
I don't know, man. I done told them, if they don't want to do Egypt in America, they can do the biblical locations are actually in America, because that's what he's into. He didn't even want to take that shit. He just said, you got to look into the information, my brother. Like, wait, what?
I give up. You do the shit, nigga.
Hey, we got enough film where I can make him show up. I got enough footage. Nigga. I got like 3 hours of this nigga freestyling on the topic.
That shit was crazy. I was like, this nigga ain't pull out nothing. You can sit in the chair and freestyle, my nigga. That long? 3 hours? Shit.
Nigga, I was out of breath listening to the nigga. I had to catch my breath. I was like, felt like I was running. It's like, God damn, this nigga, and he doesn't take a breath. He just keeps on talking and 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 talking. Like, God damn, read a comment or two.
This is crazy.
Then you can start, you're going to get the books first, and then you can read them, and then you're going to have to read between the lines, as I think you mentioned, and then finally at some point the light's going to go off, and at that point you're going to get it, and you can't, and so he made it clear that it wasn't just a strict read, that there was something else involved, that there was some ingenuity, that as well, he said that you had to have comprehension skills, and so you take and add all of that to the pot, and then at some point that light goes off, and then you're going to realize, damn, Egypt ain't in America, and so
Wait, hold up, wait.
Yeah, that shit is different.
Guys, he could have just recorded his presentation and give it to us.
Yeah, like a mixtape and shit.
Yeah, that's what he could have exactly done. That's what's gonna come here and tell him. Then you can't just record
He probably
it.
put that shit together
Just draw the mixtape.
practice it and was like, nah, this ain't it.
Don't even sound right.
But I know what he was saying. Like, like read the books, read as many books you can, and like put puzzle pieces together, and read between the lines. He's basically saying you kind of have to meditate on it and get the downloads. That's what he's basically saying.
You got to make up some shit.
Yeah,
Did you read that book? This nigga asked me if I read the book.
Yeah, you gotta find the patterns and the connections between it. Try to make everything fit together the best way you can. Make it fit your narrative. But basically, they're just doing a hypothesis at this point. They haven't found anything to actually make it come together, make it full circle. Yeah, sure, sounds good on paper. It may sound good to say, but there's no evidence that really cover it.
We just want to talk for a minute, Imhotep.
That's it.
Can we talk?
But yeah, I was gonna ask him, like, dude, just record the presentation. You don't have to literally show up. Just have your presentation there. And student can record his presentation, and I guess somebody can stitch the videos together, blow by blow.
We just want the demo tape.
Yeah, just like
demo.
I mean, I guess they both can record the videos.
I want you to spit on the mic, man.
The Adjustment Syndicate Mixtape Volume 1.
What's the demo?
Well,
look, we trying to put you on game, nigga. What's the demo?
But I gotta be on my best behavior here lately. I can't say anything outrageous.
Got Main Event, Shane the Dribbler Machine, Hot Sauce, AO, Cadillac, Spider. What's the other dude's name? The Professor.
Hey, and another thing, yo, I want to say this shit. All you motherfuckers in my comment section making these weird ass comments about this shit, won't y'all hop in the live and say this shit and set up a debate? Don't go in the comment section making these mediocre comments and dumb shit. Say the same. Come on here and put all your information out here so we can see it. Because other than that, y'all just talking shit.
I mean, they just get the information, learn it, and it's just all they know how to do is regurgitate it. They don't know how to actually apply the knowledge and actually, present it in a proper way so people can actually understand it, or they can actually.
That's right for Austin, the skipper. That's what we call him.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, they don't they only know how to look up stuff. They only know how to regurgitate it. They don't actually know how to apply it. There's steps to that. I mean, that's what I keep observing, at least.
Hey, it's cool. I'm never gonna get a debate. I'm jealous. I'm on now, nigga. You got two of them. No, you got three. You got Earth Speaks, you got Imhotep, and you got Nat.
Come on, so you gotta be a bit more positive than that.
I got Woken. I got 111 Truth. I got the other Aboriginal dude. Well, we're doing 2-on-2, but yeah, it still count. Who's the other dude that he debating with? Who's his partner? Somebody said that they wanted to get in on it. I forgot who it was though, but they both full of shit anyway, so it ain't gonna matter. Yeah, Skip to my Lewis. Nasty.
That PR guy. That's Port. Port's my PR guy.
I'm streaming this shit on YouTube right now. I thought this shit
got up here. That nigga said one thing to Port. That Port was like, nigga, hold my beer. What the fuck this nigga say? I said, oh shit.
Like, you know, mad at me for? I ain't do shit, nigga.
That nigga Mo was trying to entice the nigga to come into the
Port
debate.
City.
And I don't know what the fuck happened.
And that nigga Port City.
Nigga
Get on my bike, Mo. Was like, I got your bike, man. It's in the back. Thank you for keeping my bike.
I'm trying to walk him around the corner, nigga.
And that nigga Port City at the museum.
Port over there scaring the nigga. Yeah, nigga, what you got in your pocket? Like, nigga, wait till we get around the corner. What you got on you, nigga? Where you get them shoes from? Like, nigga, when you scaring
that
them?
watch, nigga?
Damn, that chain shining.
Why would you not?
It's real nice, son.
You ain't gotta tuck it. You ain't gotta tuck it. Wear that shit out. It look good on you. It look even better on me though. He wasn't having it though. Yo, he's smart. I'm gonna give him that. That nigga smart as shit. He said, man, fuck that. I gotta, he said, man, I gotta back out of this motherfucker, man. I gotta get out of this. He knew. He right. Smart man. He's the old natural. He the old natural, because natural was just like that. He like, man, he'll ask for a debate, beg for it, call you a bitch, say you scared, and will not accept the debate for over a damn year. Then his dumb ass fucked up and was like, who said I'm scared? Whoops. And Motep said, hell no, nigga. You only get me twice.
No, that's smart though. I mean, you got to know what, when to pick your arguments. So
I forgot
I
it.
give it to him.
He picked the topic.
Oh wow, he's thought about that shit though. He slept on it. He was like, "No, I can't go out like that."
I said, "Would you want to debate Egypt and America?" The nigga said, "Yes." Then he was talking about, "I might not debate. I might debate. I might show up and just do a presentation." So then Mo was like, "I'm just gonna create the flyer anyway." He said, "All right."
Family, the environment is welcoming. We get you guys on a live. We discuss our issues. If we can't resolve our issues, we take it to a platform where you guys will have a good amount of time to just go in. Like I said, 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes at a time, right? And get all your shit out. I don't understand why you won't want to take that opportunity. Because on here, it's like, it's more cutthroat on here, in my opinion, because, we all with the rah, right? And at least over there, you have your time to yourself to just get it out.
Yeah.
Like, that's too much structure for y'all or something. I don't get it.
Can't cut a nigga off.
Right. It's clean, man.
Hey, you guys.
Peace, sister.
Peace. Hey, Nova.
Hey, how are you this evening?
I'm good. Can't complain.
Melissa.
So can we all just get along?
What you mean?
Can we all just get along?
Yeah, we do get along.
Oh, we always get along.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when we don't get along, we have a debate and discuss it.
True. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all peaceful people until people don't reciprocate.
To be clear, I love all my brothers and sisters. I just think some of y'all are lost. Went down a wrong road.
Wait. Court, did you just say I just think, yeah, who are you talking to? The comments?
I'm talking to the audience that we be talking to. The people, I ain't gonna get into all of that. Like I said, I love all my brothers and sisters. That's what I said first, right?
Yeah.
And that's all that matters.
Yep, that's all that matters.
If we have issues though, we gon' get them out though. We air them out on debates and stuff.
I mean, that's family. That's what family do.
Like if I got a problem and we have an argument or disagreement, we just put it out there so the public can see it with the information.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand why these mofos don't want to come up here and commit to it.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to commit to something. I don't know. I don't think I would be trying to go up against y'all. Mm-mm. That's awkward. The silence is awkward.
The thunderous silence.
That's an exceptional negotiation skill, though.
I mean, it was
exceptional in
spectacular, but
negotiating.
I think he had it in his mind that he wasn't debating.
You think he had it in his mind? He just was not going to do it. He's like, I ain't doing that shit.
I think somebody got to him. It was like, nah, brother, this is gonna be a bad look.
Yeah, why would you show up the day before and you were in all of the lives with this on the background?
Well, because the worst case scenario would have been to not have shown up because at the debate tomorrow and have Suit and Ab sitting there and then guest in the in the chat waiting, and is not showing up, and so he had to show up to tell Suiton that he wasn't going to show up, because that would have caused less less of shame for him, if you would, than not showing up tomorrow. And so he was forced to show up today. He's been he's been thinking about it all week. He's been thinking about it for the last couple of weeks, but today was the day where it is that he had to. He couldn't have just not shown up tomorrow, because that would have been a huge embarrassment. So he sat around today and gave you all the reasons why. He explained that, hey man, you guys don't know, you guys got 24 just like everyone else. He further explained the fact that, hey, listen, man, we have work, work commitments. Every other, it's like Mo said. He was sitting there talking to himself.
He back?
He's back.
Blackwater Geek.
Okay. Yes, sir. You came for me and
did you ever change your heart, brother? I knew you would change your mind. That's I knew it. Suiton, you wrong, my nigga. I told you, he back. Suiton, you gotta wait, nigga. You gotta have patience. Tell him, Imhotep. Tell him. Tell him, Imhotep.
Y'all give me 1 second. I just want to say this to Blackwater. You know how you have a friend group of people,
and that big old brother standing next to you, that's got the loud voice, and you came for the old man on the chat panel. Come on, bro.
Leave that elder alone, brother. Tell Suiton you pulling up. Tell him he was wrong, right?
To that point, Backwater, the point of that is you're always talking. You're that person in the friend group. When it's about to go down, you go around brag like you did something, haven't done anything. You don't bring a fact, anything. You don't have any information at all.
Hey, bro, then what I tell you to do, let's do this. You want to debate me instead?
So,
you got it. So let's leave Suiton alone. Suiton scares you. So stay away from Suiton. I'm scared of him too.
How about this, brother Imhotep?
Well,
no, hold on, man. This guy came back up for me. And so with that in mind, brother Imhotep, you're absolutely right. I'm scared of Suiton too, bro. So you can take the old man out. What date, what time, and on what platform? Let's just go ahead and nail it down now.
I already told you guys, number one, the information.
No. You came back for the old man on the panel, and now I'm presenting it in the fashion in which you.
Long as Suiton invite me up, I know this is platform, so I respect, but long as my picture, I'm gonna try to come up on the platform. So at the end of the day, your point.
Why don't you just record the presentation?
I don't have to do that, Nova. Why don't you record one?
Yeah, I'm not
have to do it, brother. Like, I'm not sure
Mofax, hold on, Mofax, hold up. I don't know what's up with you, gentlemen. Always want to come at me all cutthroat all of a sudden. Every time as soon as I open my mouth.
He responded.
Now, dude, like I was just asking, why don't you just
and he said, why don't you record one? And now you're talking about you don't know why the dude's coming for the female. You don't female up. Or you
no, I was just asking him a question. No, he can't. No, he can't.
So he's not supposed to say anything.
No, I thought he was coming out like rude wise. My bad. I apologize.
Even if he come at you rude wise, you can't be like, oh, well, why are you coming at me because I'm a female? You asked him a question.
No, I'm not saying come at me because I'm a female.
You were just about to say that.
No, that wasn't my point.
Okay.
But no, dude, I'm not on the level 2 debate. I was just proposing a proposition for you, a suggestion. That's all.
Oh no,
you don't want to.
Ain't no smoke or nothing with everything cool. I just want these brothers to go ahead and they can find the books. Like I say, everybody else can get into the information. Anybody want to comment? Y'all go ahead. Y'all follow. We can get the information out here. But y'all got y'all lane though. Hopefully y'all can build one day. I don't know if y'all going back to Africa or if y'all going to Africa, whether or rather not.
No, we about to take your shit.
That's where y'all from.
We about to take your shit here in America.
Damn, Suiton, that's fucked up.
How is it?
The colonizer already took it. Y'all gonna take
people,
it? So
my African people built this up.
Y'all the black
my African people built this up, and now you want me to just leave it in the hands of y'all? Nah, that ain't happening, G.
And y'all don't even want it. You know how much African shit is here? Y'all don't even want the African shit. So, I mean, somebody got to take.
You see, that's why it's not African. That's why y'all got to go deeper because it's not African. It's American.
That's why we wanted to have a discussion so we can get the deeper view from your end. We know our history and stuff. We want to know your history.
I'm glad you came back, bro.
We don't have to agree.
Me too.
We don't have to
So
agree to learn your perspective or to get some information. Everything you say ain't going to even be something that we have to disagree with. So it ain't even about changing somebody's mind. It's about, you know, presenting the information, and whatever sticks is going to stick. Just like we'll tell you some shit, you may not agree with it, then we tell you something else, and you go, all right, yeah, I can see that. That's cool. One day you may see that like, damn, hold up, this West African slave trade really happened. Does that mean that your ass you have no evidence that you were here? No, it just means that you were wrong about the slave trade, and then you can continue what you're doing. So we're not focused on changing anybody's mind. We're just focused on putting that information out there, because obviously people don't have it if they saying the slave trade didn't happen. So we produce that information, and just like you're on your end, obviously the information about us already being here, it's not there, or we can't find it. Everybody can't do the same research. Everybody don't even have the same search engine and shit. You know, they use algorithms and shit now, and y'all say they covering up shit. So if they covering up shit and deleting people's hard drives and all this stuff, maybe you slip through the cracks and you got information we ain't got.
So let me ask
So you
you,
got to present the shit.
black people was here first.
So you showing up?
No, let me ask y'all this question just on ideology. Are y'all, because all this started me coming in live before, so I don't know what's your ideology. Do y'all believe that black people was in America first?
To arrive in America?
Yep, the indigenous melanated people was the first people in America. Whether if y'all think they want to say they was Africans, or whether y'all believe they're African American, do y'all believe that?
Yeah, I mean everybody's melanated, so by default, yeah, the first people here were melanated. Yeah, and I think they were melanin rich. Yeah, some rich melanin, more than the African. No, but they had some deep pigmentation. I don't know of a non-melanated person besides somebody in a grave or about to be unalived on a hospital
What they
bed.
would call the phenotype of what they would call a Negro.
No, the book that you just told us to read said that they didn't have any besides the African. None in all the land. The book you just requested us to start off with.
Well, that's funny,
and that's why we.
The thing with the pictures and information, that book clearly say the people was dark skinned, melanated, and it shows the pictures in that book. And those people say they've been in America from the beginning of time. On the first pages of the book, they was trying to say where these people, they ain't say melanated, where these people come from, and the Americans said they have been there since the beginning of time. Then they describe multiple times their description of their color of their skin, and they also describe as show pictures of how they look. And these was very dark skinned people.
Very they were. And brother, I don't know. You from the Midwest, right?
Yep.
Maybe that's why you seen lighter colored people. I've seen some of the first depictions of natives I've seen is in like South Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, Georgia, those areas. So maybe I've seen darker ones. I've always seen them dark, and then I've seen lighter skinned people as I moved to other places in television, cartoons and shit. I've always seen dark natives, so I don't. The first pictures and statues and shit I've seen of natives, they were dark. So maybe you just noticed that they were dark. This isn't a mystery. This isn't something new.
Them definitively saying and describing these people and mixing these people as Negroes and saying and giving them the label of Negro. That's what I'm saying. They were giving these people the label of Negro. The original people was here, just like they saying these people who was coming from Europe, because the first is facts that the people was coming from Europe. It was Negro, our people ruled Europe, and they was coming in from Europe because these people was just thrown in the leadership over in Europe. So that's one leg of people come over here who they call Moors. Then you also have the leg who was from North Africa. They call it the Berbers, and you can find this in the South Carolina slave code that said that the Berbers were here, and these are the people that supposedly came from Africa.
Hey, slow down real quick, Imhotep. Where did these Moors settle at when they got here? Where was the, like, you know what I mean?
Well, the Moors they was labeled by many names. So it was Sephardic Jews. A lot of them went all up the East Coast. So a lot of them was in South Carolina as well too. And a lot of these Moors are Sephardic Jews, and some of the Islamic people they even call Turks. A lot of them mixed in with the indigenous people as well. So, and that's documented facts when you start reading the history of this. And you're not seeing this coming from directly from West Africa. I know that's been said.
Okay, slow down, because you walking real quick. I want to catch up real quick. So the Moors came over here, right? They came over here on their own. They independently. That's what you're saying?
Yes, but when we talking about Moors, when you really get deep into what Moor is, at the same time, this was already a Moorish empire. And that's the part where people probably can't fathom. And then a lot of people laugh when you talking about Moors, talking about their spiritual system really was Egyptian or Tamari. That's the real name of Egypt, spiritual system.
Okay.
So when you talk about the
Okay,
Hebrew,
so slow down, slow
And
down.
you're
You
moving too
hold
too
on, slow down,
fast.
slow down. You moving real
Lord.
quick, man. Okay. So was the Moorish Empire here before the voyages of the Moors that came over here? Did the Moors establish a Moorish Empire over here? And if so, where is the Moorish Empire? And that's why I asked you, where was the where did they first? Where did the Moors settle when they came here to establish the Moorish Empire?
but when we saying Moors, they've been here from the beginning of time. You talking about from the time of y'all believe in out of Africa, but it's really Lemuria. They've been here since the beginning of time. The Moors actually left from the Americas and went all around the world. You can call them Moors. Some people call them Phoenician. Some people just say the word Hebrews.
Okay, where are the Moorish artifacts in America?
It's the same thing as the American Indian artifacts. And when you start looking up all throughout the Southeast, it's all throughout the Southeast. The Paleo Hebrew.
Can you give me an
you gotta
example
look in Florida.
of one
You gotta look in Florida.
Moorish
Architecture.
artifact that's from the Moorish Empire that was over here, my brother? I'm just talking to brother to brother. This ain't no argument. I'm just trying to find the information. And if there was a Moorish Empire over here in the Americas, I'm expecting to see some Moorish artifacts that would have been recovered. And I'm just simply asking you, where should we look at to find these Moorish Empire artifacts that was over here? That's
You
all.
can look all throughout Kentucky. You can look through a lot of like the back. They call them the back creek stone, but all this stuff we're talking about with languages, though. So at the same time, when you start studying language, you will see that the Phoenician language, or the Greek language, which is really the Hebrew or Paleo Hebrew language. So you got all those different type of stuff all throughout the Americas. Like you got it through Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama.
I don't think I got a clear answer on the question. I'm gonna repeat what I just said. Can you show me where to look at for the artifacts of can you please not cut me off? I'm trying to be really polite with you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm just looking for the Moorish artifacts from the Moorish Empire. Like I would like to see that. If that exists, if we had a Moorish Empire, which sounds good, I just want to be able to find the recovered artifacts from that site. Like we can find artifacts in Egypt pertaining to the Egyptian Empire.
Started in Florida. Started in St. Augustine, Florida. I'll just say that.
Just go to Florida. I mean, like
we research the history of St. Augustine, Florida.
There was an empire. So that's what the Moorish Empire was at in Florida. Is that what you're saying?
It's all throughout North America, but you have to put the dots together because at the end of the day, you're going to see all this type of architecture, all the type of
anything to connect to. You dig what I'm saying? I'm trying to connect the dots, but I don't have any substantive evidence to connect it. Like one thing would help is an artifact that you can place here that dates the Moorish Empire here. You dig what I'm saying?
Well, you got there because you got everything. So when you're talking about the Moors, you're talking about it's synonymous with the Egyptians and the Israelites. That's what I don't know if y'all understand that.
What book though? Then actually again, what book can you tell us? Because Mo got a book out, and I don't think any of the stuff that you presented correlated with what the book said, right? We look at the books that you're talking about. We got the books. It ain't like we just don't read. So I'm gonna ask you for the third time, right? Can you pull out a Moorish artifact from the Moorish Empire that would have allegedly existed in the Americas?
Well, again, it's all throughout the Americas. You have to go study in Mexico. You have to go once you study
Mexico.
in Mexico.
So the Aztecs are the Moors? Because I heard that, and I think that was
go read the book. It's a book called about the earliest American Indians, and go look up the American Indians over in the Mayans and the Aztecs.
I would think should have that shit.
What's going on, AC?
So okay, family, we got a Moorish Empire with no Moorish artifacts,
right?
And we got a Moorish voyage from another. So there was two Moorish empires, right? There was one that was already here, and there was one that the Moors came from. And we don't have any artifacts.
Better turn that heater on, niggas. Come to shell side.
We don't got any artifacts to support, in my opinion, this outlandish claim.
Oh, I see you. I see you, nigga.
Hey, check this out. This is another part where it brings up Negroes in his book. And I guess they didn't tell him that they don't use this book anymore because we already put shit in with it. Soon after coming into the palace, there sat his brother dressed up in women's apparel, who the king kept to abuse as if a concubine, whereof Nunez, being informed in its detestation of sodomy, set the dogs upon him, who suddenly tore him into pieces. Amongst the slain were found several Negroes, which, suffering shipwreck, had been cast on the American shore and maintain a continual war with the Kuaraquinin, if I'm saying that right, so that it seemed the blacks which were found dead amongst them were their slaves. This is the early 1500s. So this is, I'm not sure what he's looking at in this book. It's distinguishing between the Negroes and the Indian people or the natives who are already on the land. And this is the only group that they said that they seen there, the only group of Negroes they seen there, documented, right? And they're not confusing them. They're not calling them Negroes. They're separating the Negroes from the indigenous people. They said the indigenous people had these people as their slaves, or they were warring with them. So I don't see what the confusion is about. I mean, can you show us what you're talking about in this book? Since you have it, we both got the book. Show me what I'm missing.
And we also could pull up documents where it says as well, not in this particular book, we don't go to the first statement. When you're talking about the Indians and Negroes, they were mixing Indians under their moniker of Negroes. So that's not proving nothing. They would mix the Indians under the moniker of Negro.
But there's a distinguishment, brother, which suffering shipwreck had been cast to the American shore and maintain a continual war with the, I'm just calling them the Q Indians, so that it seemed the blacks, which were found dead amongst them, were their slaves. The blacks, the Negroes, the Africans, cast ashore in a foreign land. They're coming from somewhere else. They don't think Negroes are there. Negroes are from Africa. So even if you've seen any Negroes here in this book, they're talking about people from Africa. They're not talking about anyone that was already here. Do you not understand what I'm saying?
I definitely understand, because I can comprehend, but that's if that's what you want to roll with, like I said, y'all in y'all lane. It's not an argument to me, because it's what it is. So it's up to
It's
you.
your book.
It's up to you to prove to your viewers. Well, I have already broke this book down. I'm going to continue to break this book down and get past it from the book. That's how you interpret that. That's how you interpret it.
Pictures, I don't like looking at pictures. To just read to get the context. I can illustrate the picture in my head.
Hey,
I don't have to see the picture.
Can I throw something out real quick?
Go ahead.
No, you don't get to talk,
what's
Rob.
What's going on, yo?
You don't get to talk, Rob. You just got up here and these niggas gave you all these gifts. This is
Hey, I appreciate the gifts. No, do you know what artistic expression is? Have you ever heard of that word before?
I know what artistic expression is.
Blow this up a little.
All right, so like if you tell like me and you to draw something, right? Let's say we have to draw a scenery. Now, my view on the scenery, let's say if I heard from a certain group, I draw the scenery of that book. It's going to pale, or it's going to be way different than how you would draw it. So what you're looking at, because I'm hearing what you're saying is like, look at the pictures, look at the pictures. This is all artistic expression. Most of the time when you see pictures, it comes from people that have never been to the area, have never seen the people, and they just heard a depiction, any kind of depiction, because back then with the equilateral line, the main thought is the closer you are to that line.
Yes, bro. I told you this
My
book
bad,
is
Rob.
full of mythological creatures.
These niggas had dragons over here.
A dragon.
Yeah, like
My bad, Rob.
the closest you get to that line, it was assumed that the darker the people were. But if you actually go back and look at some of the earlier accounts from the explorers, some people defied that expectation. When they got there, it was like, hey, even though we're at this line, these people aren't dark. And that's why you get different varying degrees of complexion. So that's why I wanted to ask you, do you know what artistic expression means? Especially if you're relying on pictures.
Yeah, do you know what cognitive dissonance mean? Because if you're sitting up there looking at these pictures, and the people, and they're explaining to you how these people look, and they're explaining to people as copper-colored people, and we still are copper-colored today, and they're giving you as dark. And the name of the book is America being the most accurate description of the New World. Meaning
We all due respect though, but my man just saw a dragon.
The writings of that book, the writings of that book means that it's the most accurate description of the New World. So what you just said about
Hold on, wait, go over to the right, Mo. Go to the right.
Yeah, hold on. We ain't gonna go past
What
this
the
dragon.
fuck is that? That's the most accurate niggas of the New World?
Yo,
what is that, brother?
That's a lion with three headed belly buttons and 2 titties, and go to his head. They got on the crown. What the fucking this nigga at?
Where the dragon at though?
Yeah, because if this book is what I think it is, because I'm gonna try to because listen, if this book is,
that's what you should be doing.
If this book is what I think it is, hold on. If this book is what I think it, all right, cool. If this book is what I think it is, because I remember reading, I believe it's this book right here. They said the biggest criticism for this book is that they never set foot in America. Period.
No, he didn't. The author of this book did not. You are
That's
absolutely
right.
That's
so,
Adolphus
that's what I'm
to
telling
America.
you. So
he never came to America.
So right. So that's why I'm telling you, artistic expression in the example I gave you, you're going off of pictures. It's pictures that someone never been there. That's like me asking you, draw a picture. Hold on, wait. That's like me asking you, hold on. That's like me asking you to draw a picture of Korea, like Camp Humpy's Korea, where I was, ask you to draw a picture, and then I'm just going to tell you about it. And then you draw a picture. It's most likely ain't going to look like exactly how you think it's going to look. That's artistic expression. You're taking liberty.
You're describing the people as dark colored and dark complexion, and then you
Imhotep, hold on.
Brother, you
Hold
have
on.
to get
Imhotep,
off that, man.
Imhotep, come back, brother. Listen, Imhotep. The person that wrote this book never stepped foot in America.
Well, we just
so how's he gonna give you a
writer?
The writer of this book, the dude that made these pictures, all that shit, he never stepped foot in America. He never sailed to the Americas. So how's he gonna give you an accurate description of what these niggas look like?
He's taking the writings from all the other people who, if you look at it, is writings of different people in that book. That's a very thick book.
So okay, and brother, and brother, either way, it doesn't support your claims.
No,
That's the other part. It's not supporting you.
That's what it is. So at the end of the day, that's why I say I don't have to debate, because at the end of the day, it's not a debate.
We just read 2 things from it that went against what you said.
Well, like I said, I already told you, I got to go deeper. Keep reading. Live to learn.
Okay.
Well, here, let me illuminate something else. You know that that passage you read about the Quora or the Qs and the Negroes being up there? I actually know where that comes from, right? So let me ask you this. Do you know, did anything happen in that area? Because that was around 15, if I'm not mistaken, that was around 15, between 1508 and 1513, where they found those. Because what is it, Balboa, I think it's Balboa, was going through the area. So do you know anything about that time frame or that area? What's up?
I'm sorry I stepped away for a minute. Say it one more time.
Okay, so that passage that he read about the Q Indians and because at first, depending on who you read it from, it could have been Ethiopian, could have been Blackamoors, it could have been Negro, right? That was between 1508 and 1513. I can actually get a date if you want. But do you know about anything in that area on how they got there?
The thing he previously read, I don't really know what you're referring to.
Right.
He didn't read that.
Yeah, what he read about the Q Indians, it's like Quora, and they were fighting with those the Negroes in the mountains. And they said they were either slaves or they were fighting with them, depending on how whoever translated it. But do you know about anything in that area?
What area was it in?
That was South America. That was along the what do they call it? It's going up toward Panama, or they call it like the Isthmus. Yeah, it was that area right there. Do you know about that area at all?
I know it's a little stuff about it, but not what you're referring to.
So you don't know where those Negroes came from?
They probably more than likely it was here. It was a Negro continent.
What?
Oh man.
No. It wasn't that, man.
Well, you can't
to
prove that it's not. It ain't up to me to
Imhotep, real quick.
Actually, there is proof that they're not.
Right. You know the Europeans, when they got to the Portuguese, man, was using the term Negro, the land of the Negroes, right? Prince Henry talks all about that shit. He don't say that's over here, bro. Okay? When you get over here, he don't say there's a land of Negroes. They would have been more specific at that. Because when you first started hearing these Negro terms, it was when the European arrived on the coast of Africa, right? The coast of Guinea. And you had Nino Tristan coming in there pursuing the land of Negroes. That they write about this heavily, right? It's heavily documented. And then, 100 years later from that time period, we get over here in the Americas. When they came into contact with the indigenous, they didn't say, hey, oh my God, look at this second land of the Negro. Or we already got Negroes over here. They don't say that. They do not say that at all. So to suggest that this Americas is the land of Negroes, I think that's false. You know what I mean? I know that's false.
You think it's false, but it's not false.
We don't have any documents to support what you're saying, bro.
And brother, what I don't get from how do you look at these pictures or read this book? Hey, brother, let's just say it does agree with you, right?
From Africa, but y'all can think it all day. That don't make you is from Africa. Where's your African brothers and sisters? They haven't came in and got you.
Some belief shit, man. I think you just want to believe it, and that's okay. Just say I believe.
It's annoying.
If I can say, if I was just gonna say, man, you gotta also remember, bro, like we're not trying to make you, like I said, change your mind, like you were saying earlier, but you trying to make us be from here, though, man. Like you got to hear what you're saying, right? You trying to make the African American. That wouldn't make sense. We would just be American. If it was already here, we wouldn't need to say African. No, I'm saying, but I'm saying something that's disagreeing with your whole premise. You saying that you making us be from here. Like in your speech, like how you presenting what you're saying, you making us be from here. And when you say it's a disrespect, that wouldn't be possible for us to do. That wouldn't be possible. Yeah, matter of fact, what you doing up here anyway? But matter of fact, bro, shut your ass up, bro.
Man, shut the fuck up.
I'm in the middle of talking. Shut up, bro.
They talking.
Hey,
mute up.
I'm just saying. That's like you see matter of fact down here, you see the man in the corner.
That's crazy. That's why you sitting in the queue.
That's that's the shit that I'm talking about. He makes us be from. He's trying to make us be from here. And then you saying that we trying to tell you, no, we not. We trying to let you know, brother, it is facts that do not corroborate your claim. And when you say that to us, that's a huge disrespect to us, man. When you tell us that we from here, and our families tell us that we know we're not from here.
My families ain't never told me I was from. In the day, the disrespect is not there.
No, you ain't understanding. You skipping me and you skipping what we were saying and going to the white man. I'm telling you.
That's who
Me?
that who
That's, I don't think that's me.
I talk about the colonizers, the European colonizers who came as well, the melanated ones who came. But that's what problem is, the people who colonized and enslaved them. Not mine. I'm not disrespecting you.
No.
There's no way I can disrespect
No,
you. That's not my.
You ain't hear what I'm telling you. You saying that African Americans, because a lot of the people that got this premise, they say that we from here. They're trying to make us be from here, forcing us to be from here, even forcing themselves to be from here. Even that's the wrong way. Oh no, you're going the wrong way down the highway. Damn. My bad. I'm just saying. But what I'm just saying is like you got to look at it as a slight. Yeah, go ahead, bro. I was just gonna say I see it as a slight, and I know you probably don't mean disrespect, but it is because you're trying to force us and yourself even to say that you not. I just don't see them. I'm not understanding like how you can not see that, bro.
You gotta mute, bro.
All right, so I was gonna clear it up
sorry,
a little bit, see if I can.
That's my fault, so my bad. My bad.
See if I can. So I can clear it up a little bit. Imhotep, what he's pretty much saying is all y'all premise, right, is y'all want to say African American and Black are from here in the U.S., right? If you consider yourself an African American, you already know what the history is. So y'all can come up with something different. If y'all are just some other new thing, then just claim that. But African Americans know and also hold on to the whole thing that our ancestors came from Africa. That's what the whole thing with African American and Black as well.
They're going to do the research information that a lot of people, not just myself, is putting out. They're intelligent. Our people are intelligent and smart. They can figure it out and go do the research what you guys failed to do. They can go do it on their own, and when they do, they find it out, and that's why they're understanding, and it's becoming a bigger wave because they're finding out a truth that's been hidden for a long time. Just because you guys don't want to walk through that door, that's fine. You don't have to walk through that door. You can believe whatever you want to believe, but what it is. So I'm not forcing it on you, but we have a conversation and you say, okay, it's the majority of Black people call themselves African Americans. They're from Africa. America is from America. So whether y'all ready to go through that door or not, that's your business. That's not mine.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
See, that's the part you don't understand.
Hold on. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's my point right there. You saying that you not saying it while you are saying it. You feel me? Like what you saying, like I'm not saying this in a disrespectful way. It's not making sense. Because you saying I'm not trying to force you to do this and do that, but in the case that you are African American, you still American. Yeah, that's our that's the nation that we live in. Our ethnicity is African.
Well, your ethnicity is African. My ethnicity is not African, and I would say 90% of our people ethnicity is not African.
You're talking about you. You're talking about you. I'm not talking about
you. 90% of our people is not African. Y'all can't make them be African just because y'all feel like y'all are African.
No, you ain't getting it.
I researched Africa. Africa's a beautiful place.
So now you got to show us 90% of the niggas here in America is actually these indigenous niggas, and they not African. Do you have the information readily available?
Well, I think it would be the opposite because we're already in America. You have to prove. I think it would be opposite. We're already in America. You have to prove we came from Africa. I don't have to prove shit because we're already in America.
No, man, hold on, bro.
We're already here in America.
This is what I'm saying. Hold on. This is exactly what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. Come on, Jeff. You come to us, right? You came to this live, right?
I came to this live. Right. My picture is up. Let's remember that, y'all. You said I'm coming here trying to prove something.
So you
my
can't.
Picture is up. I was on the live a while back, and that's how we got into all this. So you can't. That's why I'm on this live.
So you came to this live.
Nigga, we were supposed to debate. What are you talking about?
Right.
That's what that was about. That's the only reason why you're.
But you got to understand.
All right, it's cool.
Right.
And
you got to understand.
It's cool. Y'all just stay in y'all lane.
And we're
trying to come into your lane. Your lane is our lane now. Your lane is our lane now. Ain't no getting around it.
No, your lane. Well, you're gonna have to definitely get some more study.
Your lane is our lane now, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, we in the same lane.
We're not African. I'm saying we is. So now you gotta prove that we ain't come over here from Africa.
We in the same lane. We part of the same tribal group. We part of the same tribal group.
He right.
I'm not following the same type of group because I'm not a Hebrew Israelite. Because that shit didn't exist in America.
I'm not an organization. I'm not a Hebrew Israelite. What you talking about?
You just said that we are Hebrews and we spoke Hebrew language over here in America before the European got over here. You cannot prove that. You just say shit without proof. That's all any of you niggas do. You gotta say shit and can't prove the information. So show me the Native American over here speaking fucking Hebrew, and when the European came over here, they understood what the niggas was talking about. Because in the journals of Christopher Columbus, when he encountered the native people of the fucking land, they tried to speak Hebrew to these niggas, and they didn't fucking know it.
Just because you screaming don't make you right.
It didn't make me right when I said that.
What?
Now prove me wrong, nigga.
Because you screaming, you're probably most likely from America.
Prove me wrong.
Well, you prove where your African kingdom from. Go prove that.
Oh, now you want to switch the topic.
No, I got you.
You said that the Native Americans over
you.
here in the Americas spoke Hebrew before the European came over here. And when Christopher Columbus made contact with these niggas, they tried to speak Hebrew to them, and they didn't understand the shit.
That's right.
So now you show me which tribe of the Native Americans spoke Hebrew, and them niggas understood it.
Or that was the language of the indigenous.
That was you don't fucking know.
The same. That was the language. No, you don't know. Obviously, you don't.
Okay, let's document it.
You don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Emma. Hey. Just one last thing. I'm gonna land it. I swear I'm gonna land it. Right after this.
On my platform, I ain't gotta prove shit to y'all.
But that
whole platform if you ain't gotta prove shit.
Right, that's what I'm trying to say, bro.
You freaked out your whole fucking entire life. You didn't show nobody no information or trying to prove the shit. If these motherfucking Native Americans over here spoke Hebrew and then they had contact with the European, show me which tribe spoke the Hebrew and then the Europeans understood it. Just give me the tribe. You can't even fucking do that.
Research Africa. You go research America and go find it out.
No. You supposed
no. That's what I'm saying. That don't make sense.
What I'm talking about is
right.
It's a fact.
But Emma,
which one was speaking Hebrew?
Which one of the tribes over here in the America when Christopher Columbus pulled up to the niggas was speaking Hebrew to him? You made this fucking claim and you keep making it. So give me the tribe that spoke Hebrew that was talking to Christopher Columbus. Can we get the name of the tribe, please?
Yeah, I want to know that tribe.
Go research it.
You don't fucking know.
Nah, that's what I think. Hold on, man. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Hey, can I ask you something real quick?
Emotep. Rob gonna ask you something, bro. But I'm just saying. Listen to what you're saying, bro.
Live to learn, guys.
Listen to what I'm saying, you man. You, like I said, we agree that you came over here, right? Right? Okay. You came over here and you are making claims, bro. You're making claims. You have to prove those claims. We don't have to prove. All we have to do is show.
I don't have to prove them to you. I can prove them. I can prove them.
Yes, you would. If you
we gotta dig it out. Let's dig it out. So you said that the tribe was speaking Hebrew, and who witnessed this? Who witnessed it? I'm trying to find it, nigga. Come on, man. So who was it? I gotta get some keywords. I'm trying to find it. You're not about to freestyle me to death, nigga. Who was it? Who was it that heard them speaking Hebrew?
Your African
who heard them
from Nigeria and Ghana.
Who heard them? We're not talking about Africa. Africa don't even exist. It's all fake, right? So who heard them speaking Hebrew?
Beautiful people. Unfortunately, y'all
I know where he's going.
Are not from there.
Who heard them speaking Hebrew?
Nah, I know where it's coming from. Hold on. Hey, Mo, hold on. I know where it's coming from. I know exactly what they're trying to get at because their time is messed up. All of them. The whole timeline's messed up. So, hey, Emotep, you said you study, right?
13 years.
So let's do this. Simple exercise. All right, cool. Look, simple exercise, right? From 1500 to 1530. Are you saying they spoke Paleo Hebrew?
Paleo Hebrew is all throughout the Americas.
What? Okay, so 1500 to 1530, right? So in those years, because that's where all the colonizers came through, point to the tribes between 1500 and 1530 that spoke Paleo Hebrew.
I just
That
asked him
was
that shit.
all the Americas. And different language are just different.
What tribe, man? No. Slow down, Imhotep.
Which tribe?
Specifically? Where at? Which tribe?
Aztec
Where
Mayan
they at?
language is the Paleo
No. This should
Hebrew
be
is
easy,
different language.
brother. This should be easy. All you got to do is just say, hey, you need to look at these tribes because they're connected to the Paleo Hebrew language. That's all we're asking for. Don't tell us nothing more, no nothing less. You make a claim saying that we spoke Paleo Hebrew, right? And
All
where's
the
the damn
languages
tribes
in
that
America
connect to
is
their
different
language?
dialects of Paleo Hebrew.
Which tribe,
bro.
man? You can't answer this
That's
GED
it.
question.
All the languages in North America is different
So
dialects.
can you just name a tribe? And listen. Hold on.
Oh,
Okay, so the
Cherokee.
Cherokee were speaking Hebrew. The Cherokee were speaking Paleo Hebrew.
Yeah. Go research the language and compare it to the Aztec and Mayan language.
It's not a so.
between
Here's the first
1500 and
problem. Here's the
1530.
first problem. Here's the first problem. That is impossible.
No, it's impossible to you. You gotta look at dialects
Because
and
it's not a
linguistics.
language.
Okay, well,
Paleo
look at
Hebrew
the
is a
language.
script. It's a writing script. It's not a language.
Which
See,
transferred
that's
into
how I know you know. That's how I know you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
transferred into
So
Greek. No, you don't know, Mo.
So
No,
now
you don't know.
check this out. You
take that
couldn't
fact
listen,
check,
brother. Listen. You can't see. You can't
Make the
find a
fact
source
fucking name.
where no expert
Dude, I have
is
a lot of
saying these
sources,
people
bro.
spoke Paleo Hebrew
not gonna sit up here
because
with
that's
y'all.
a writing script.
I'm not gonna
It's
sit up
not a
here with
language.
every
They
one
would
of
have
my
never said that.
people who don't want to know and trying to get an education.
That's you don't have
We're
the
trying
source.
to hear you out.
There will be no source where
That's
somebody's
it.
saying they spoke
Y'all
Paleo
niggas
Hebrew.
more than likely are from America.
Right,
I'm
Mo.
gonna
They would say they
Right.
were writing
But that,
using
but that,
a
hold
Paleo
on.
Hebrew
Th-
script.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Hey, keep
You
it
doing
between
it
us here.
again,
Yeah,
Imhotep. You trying to force us to be here.
No, I'm saying more than likely.
You trying to force us to be here.
It might not be the
Come on, man. Bro, I don't care about none of that shit. Mo just asked this nigga a question, and he diverted from the question by talking about some other shit. What is the point of you telling that shit? Then we start digging into it, and then when we start saying, "Look, this is what it is," you don't even want to look into that. That nigga just said they weren't speaking it because it was a written script. You went into some other shit. So he asked you again, were the Cherokee people writing the script that is called Paleo Hebrew? Yes or no?
All dialects in America is versions of Paleo Hebrew. Take it and listen to that.
Oh man,
You
don't
wasting
get
our
it. You
fucking
see,
time, nigga.
so that's why you
Okay,
can't, brother. We
this
can't
is how
even
they don't. They're stuck at 1600s.
Oh, my
bro.
bad,
That's
my
what it
bad.
is. They're stuck in the
You're being
1600s.
quiet. Court, you know you should always be quiet. You should
Bro,
always.
you ain't coming up with no
Okay.
evidence, nothing to back it up.
Imhotep, let's try a different
You
angle.
haven't showed us any
You
information
probably
to
worse than
support
Geeky.
any of these
You
outlandish
probably worse
claims
than
that you've been
Geeky.
saying. You
T-Thirst
haven't
is
showed us
you
any
decline.
proof
You
or
should be
evidence
worse than
to
Geeky, bro.
support
You
any
shouldn't
of the
be
outlandish
talking.
claims you've
You
been
be the
talking about.
quietest one, so you should be
All of this
quiet
talking,
the whole
all of this
time.
shit you saying
That's for
ain't
real.
making no sense because you
Imhotep.
can't
Well, the
back
shit
it
you
up.
saying and shit you teach. If you call yourself a teacher, you need to go a little
Yeah,
deeper.
right,
Imhotep, let's try a
But
different
at the
angle.
same time, bro,
Let's
just
try a different angle,
Just
Imhotep,
show
if
us
we
what you're
could.
talking about. That's all I'm asking. And you can't do that.
no, because I don't
Just
have
show
to
us
owe
what
you
the
niggas
fuck you talking
nothing.
about,
Because
bro.
I don't
I'm
owe
not
no
asking
niggas
you no
nothing. We're not
difficult
trying to get
shit.
y'all
I'm
not
not.
trying to get
I'm
an
asking you
education.
GED
You
questions,
niggas
nigga.
ain't, yeah.
I asked you
I'm finna
15
comment,
minutes
nigga. What is
ago.
you talking
Look,
about?
look,
Degree.
Imhotep.
What
I
is you
asked you
talking about?
15 minutes ago to show us the Moorish Empire over here in the Americas, and you couldn't even do that shit. And now I'm the one fucked up, right? And you can't show us any of the
Go look
information.
in Mexico.
You
Go
just
read up on
making shit up
Mexico.
as you
Go
go,
read
and
on
you can't
Mexico,
support what the fuck you talking about, nigga.
Go look up the
How the fuck
Phoenicians,
you
the
gonna tell me I'm
Tyrians,
fucked
the
up?
about Mexico. You go read it yourself. You're a scholar.
Whatever, man. You making all of these outlandish claims,
That's how
bro,
you
and
But
not backing it up.
Right,
Imhotep, let's try a different angle, bro. Let's try
right, right.
It can't never be a different angle. The angle y'all
Imhotep.
need to get angle with is angle within yourself, and then assume with yourself
Okay.
the continent that
All
y'all
right.
live on, and stop thinking you
Well,
niggas from another continent. That's what y'all
no,
need to
you're right. Okay, well, fair enough. I agree with you. So let's try a different angle, just based on your earlier statements. You mentioned that there is evidence of us being here in all states, and you mentioned specifically South Carolina. Is that accurate? Is South Carolina one of the states that there's evidence of us being here prior
That's
to
very,
the
that's very
okay, fair
accurate,
enough. And,
Blackwater.
okay, well, just walk with me here, and then
Yeah,
as
take your
you are, okay, sir. So here is a letter from South Carolina giving an account of the soil, air, product, trade, government, laws, religion, people, and I want to underscore people, military strength, and of the province. And I want to stroll forward just a little bit so you can see what it is that I'm reading. Together with the manner and the necessary charges of settling a plantation there and the annual profit it will produce. It was written by a Swiss gentleman to his friend at Bern. It was published in London, printed by A. Baldwin near Oxford Arms and Warwick Lane in 1710. Okay, and yeah, so just walk with me here. As you probably are further aware, the city of Charleston, South Carolina, was founded in 1670, which would then be 40 years prior to the publishing of this book. Would you agree with those statements? Just walk with me, bro. Yeah, I'm not trying to trap you. I'm just trying to understand what it is that
you could trap yourself. Get out the trap.
Okay, well, dude, you seem a little hostile, and I don't want for it to be like
Oh,
that.
that's not hostile, y'all. That's the energy y'all talk slick over here, so I just talk back. We are from a certain place.
Okay. I'm being kind to you though. So just walk with me here.
I can talk real professional if you like me to, but y'all talk quick. I can keep that same energy with you niggas.
Okay, well, hold up. Just slow down. So it's okay, man. Okay, and so yeah, so. Okay, thank you, sir. And so in 1670, Charleston was founded as a colony. And, that colony by the early 1700s, it was feared that it wouldn't survive because the natives that were here in the area continuously attacked them, wouldn't allow for them to leave the colony to go out in search of food, etc. And then in the early and 1711, there was the Tuscarora Wars. Are you familiar with those particular wars? There was the. Are you, sir? Are you with me?
Yeah. Are you talking about against the Creek and Cherokee?
No. I said the Tuscarora Wars, which were okay. Well, that's okay. I'm going to walk you through it here, and then I'm going to take a moment and flip to a couple of pages where it is and bringing in people to do the work for them, etc. Okay. And so, I'm going to be a little slow, but I'm going to try and speed through this for you. And so, okay. Thank you, sir. And so, and as I mentioned, the Tuscarora Wars occurred, which were natives, and that's Tuscarora, and you're able to look that up. They were wars that occurred actually up in coastal North Carolina, right? The British, the Tuscarora Indians had gotten tired of the British continuing to, if you would, to impede on their territory. And so then by 1715, the Yamasee, you've heard of the Yamasee Indians, haven't you? And some of you guys claim to be Yamasee Indians. I would claim that the Yamasee Indians were black people.
They were.
The Yamasees were? Oh man, that's awesome, because we'll bring that up as well. It's so interesting. I grew up here in this area.
You can show whatever you want to show on here. Like I said,
okay, go ahead. You said you don't care what I show, and you don't. It doesn't make it.
On here, America was a Negroid continent. I don't care what people say.
All right. Well, with that, yes, sir. All right. Well, with that in mind, young man, I'm just going to stand down, because if you're at that place where it is that you don't care,
show us where it says this is a Negro continent here. Show us that shit.
Yeah, because I can show you where it is that these guys described the local natives.
You should go try to. You should have been researching it anyways when it's come out. You should be the deepest going in.
There, that's what I'm trying to
be the deepest going in.
Brother.
With that platform,
that shit ain't there.
It's okay to go.
Never has been called the land of the Negroes.
It's okay.
You're trying to make this the land of the Negroes. I'm sorry, back
no worries. Yeah, I know. I understand. I understand why it is that
y'all have been teaching. It's okay if it's really about the people.
Backwater even showed us stuff. You haven't showed us
bro,
about your ego.
Emitek.
It ain't an ego thing, nigga.
It ain't.
Amatech, yeah,
I think it's
just
your
relax,
ego.
bro.
They told you your mama was
Amatech.
from Africa. Your mama is African. Your mama not African. Your mama
Amatech,
is American.
Amatech, relax, man. You know,
No, you
it's
relax.
not the
I am relaxed. You relax. You relax.
okay. Oh, okay, so you want me to whisper to you? Is that better?
Whatever you feel. I already
The
feel
world
like
is
you're
war, my brother. We good. Just show us the information. That's all
Okay,
we're saying.
yeah, you know that's all, man. We're trying to have an intellectual conversation here, and if I seem to not be, if I'm talking too loud, I'll whisper to you. But what I was trying to demonstrate
No, you're not gonna have
is that
actually making me about to fall asleep.
No, you making
I
us fall
got you.
asleep. This brother
Yeah,
just
bro.
showed you information and you haven't
Yeah,
showed us
I'm
shit. You've been
I'm
wasting our
about to
motherfucking
flip
time
to a couple of
saying
pages.
all of that dumb
I'm
shit.
about
Go
I'm about to flip
And it's
to
not
I'm
personal,
about to
nigga.
flip to a couple of pages.
Report.
I'm just
I'm
sick
a
of wasting
tech.
our time with the
African shit ain't
information.
you for. You stuck in
I'm
limbo.
a tech.
So you ain't got
You're
no
wasting our time, bro. Don't try to take it personal when we asking you
Bro,
questions. When we say show
yeah.
us facts, nigga. You making it personal. All you got, you didn't have to make it personal. All you got to do is just put the information out there, like Backwater
Yeah.
just did.
You know,
can't do
and
that.
I want to walk you through and show you the description of the people here. You know, because prior to Charleston was the very first city founded in Carolina. There were no other colonists around. There were only Native Americans here. Are you aware of that? Bro, I'm gonna walk you there, and I'm not gonna make it hostile. I'm just, are you aware of the fact that that Charleston, South Carolina, was founded in 1670, and prior to that, there were no other colonists that were settled in the state of South Carolina.
I disagree.
You're the
I disagree because at that time, South Carolina, it was a time South Carolina was called Florida, and all the whole Southeast was called Florida.
Oh God, have
Spanish
mercy.
was there already before. So,
Bro,
you know,
man, damn. Okay, so
go
this guy,
deeper.
bro, yeah, yeah.
Gotta go
Bro.
deeper.
So you're
Bro,
saying that South Carolina was called Florida? Is what you're saying? That South Carolina was under Spanish control? Is that what you're saying? Work with me, bro. I'm just asking a question. I'm not trying to be hostile.
All the way over to Texas was one called Florida.
Oh, no. I'm asking a different question. Are you saying that South Carolina was under Spanish control? That's a yes or no.
I am before. I just came up here with them because my picture was up here. I just want to let them know I wasn't doing a debate, but
you about to bail on me, bro, because I'm about to squeeze your little nuts until they choke up into your throat. All of the you're trying to bail. Yeah, absolutely. That's what's about to happen. You're about to get the squeeze.
Making you feel that way. And
no, it's not an ego thing here, dude. You sit here and talk. You've sat here and talked. You've not presented one piece of evidence. Every time someone presents a piece of evidence, you start to run, and then you start.
Hey, I want to make an announcement. I just want to make an announcement. Hey, y'all don't quote me on this, but I just heard from one of our African sisters. I mean, one of our indigenous sisters that China bought.
Hang on, man. One at a time.
Come on, bro.
Let them
Chill. You ain't about to give us.
Let me finish.
Look, real, but you can let everybody else talk two at a time, bro.
Luke's been a good host today.
Look,
y'all try to talk over people. Y'all not gonna talk.
Bro, but you ain't saying shit, man. I got fucking 12 windows open. None of your shit checking out. You talking about people spoke Paleo Hebrew with we got pencil tongues and shit. Like this all cap, man. Your shit is trash. It's fucking trash, nigga. Just be quiet. There's something else more interesting going on right now. Hey, B for All said that China owns West Africa.
Will China
fucking
That's crazy. And we gotta do research on that. I just wanted to put that out, and I want to ask her, hey sister, can you come up here and say that? We're not gonna bother you. I just want you to get up here and say it. You can just say it and then drop. Yeah, you did. I said, are you still gonna go to West Africa? And you said China bought that. That's what you said. Hey, Imhotep, mute up real quick. I scroll up. Everybody can scroll up. I asked her, is she still going to West Africa? And she said China bought that. I said, no, they bought companies there. They didn't buy African countries.
You know what she meant when she said that.
I asked her, is she going to West Africa? She said China bought that. What are you talking about? She said she was going to West Africa.
Yeah,
so what did they buy then? Yeah, you see. So what did they buy? Railways, mines? Because that's all I know about. They have. Yeah, man. Come on, bro. You ain't even trying to debate. Like, but you debating.
He's scared,
Like,
nigga. That's why
what are
he
you
ain't
doing?
trying to debate.
Sutek,
You can do the same shit you're doing right now tomorrow.
Y'all niggas
I'm
don't
not
believe that.
Sutek.
Oh,
Sutek,
she
Sutin,
said she
whatever
was
your
never
name
going.
is, I ain't gonna be back
You
on
was
here.
never going.
I ain't gonna be
All
back
right.
on
Don't care if you don't
All
come
right.
back
I ain't gotta
over
worry
here,
about
nigga.
your
You
Play it
scared
all
to
the way to the
debate
end.
me.
scared to debate
Hey,
you.
can I put this out real
You
You
quick?
couldn't
don't want
believe
to
that in a
debate, so
nightmare.
let's debate then.
You couldn't believe that in a nightmare, scared to debate you. Because I'm
Then
not.
how
Hey,
come you
You
not
gotta
you,
be
you
scared.
debated
you
Mo?
because I don't
You
want to
debated Mo.
debate
You
you.
won't
It's not
debate
a
me, so
purpose for
therefore,
me to
nigga, you
debate you.
scared.
The
Prove me
information
wrong, nigga. Shut me the fuck up. I'm the loudest nigga on TikTok. Shut me the fuck up in the debate.
You was the loudest, wrongest nigga on TikTok.
You can
You the
destroy
loudest,
the
wrongest
syndicate
nigga. You
by
the loudest,
debating
wrong.
suit.
You do that real high
Is
high
he
shit with
in the
niggas.
mirror? Here, let me put this shit on the
You
screen
make
so you
them
can
niggas
see it.
scared. You
One
don't
more
scare me,
time.
nigga.
We're gonna come
You
back
don't
to you,
scare me,
Backwater,
nigga.
real quick.
You scare me,
We
nigga.
gonna
You
look. You can
nigga.
destroy me. You made the claim Egypt was in America. The origins of Egypt is in America. So now you can prove that shit by debating me,
I'm from the
but your
Great
ass
Lakes,
is too
nigga.
motherfucking
Midwest,
scared to
nigga. You
do it,
don't scare
nigga.
me, nigga.
So we gonna look for
You
the
don't
next
scare me,
challenger.
nigga.
The
You
next
don't
nigga
scare me,
shit I
nigga.
get to
I'm a
push in.
Michigan nigga,
Cause you
nigga.
damn sure don't
I'm a
want to do it
Michigan nigga,
because you
nigga. You ain't
scared.
never
You
scared
can
me,
wait the
nigga.
day
You
before
better
the
ask
debate
about a
to say
Michigan
you
nigga.
don't want to
You don't
debate,
scare me.
but you debated Mo on the shit, then you want to set up other fucking debates. But now here it is. We got this debate on the table from 3 weeks ago. You had any moment in time, you could have stopped trying to debate. You chose not to. You waited the day before the debate to say you're not debating, and then you left and came back trying to talk to us. So it's clear that you want something from us. So what is it you want? If you don't want to debate, what it is that you want, bro?
Often hop on your live and get on my own live. The thing is, my picture was up, so I started, and you know
And your
what?
picture is going to continue to be up. I was explaining to people that we're not doing the debate. And you got up here hoorahing and shit. I was telling niggas, you said the debate was off.
You was talking about it, so I came in and speak my piece, and I've been on here saying that. So don't act like
And
I'm
you
just
left.
on your
You
live.
left, though.
got shit to
You
prove.
left. You left, brother, and came back.
You still had my picture up, and we already
And
had.
I'm still going to have your picture up.
You already had told your people.
Matter of fact,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
matter
tell
of fact,
Mo.
hey,
Not up.
hey, yeah, we're gonna, hey, listen, when people back out of debates with us, we usually, it lasts longer. Like you would come to the debate, then it'll be over. Hold on. It will be over, and then we would move on and just show some clips or whatever, the highlights, right? You just like to talk while other people are talking.
At the end of the day, we still want people.
Bro, don't worry about the end of the day. We ain't at the end of the day yet. So listen.
At the end of the
So
day.
check this out. Check this out. It's not over. We still got some time left. Check it out. Check it out. We're gonna have your picture up for a very long time now, because now we have to go through the recordings we have and show proof that this debate was supposed to go down and that you made these claims. So we're just going to take the claims you made and the information you present on your lives. We got like 5-6 hours of footage, maybe more, so we can put together your part and then show the response. That's what we have to do every time y'all back out, because our information is not going to be wasted. We didn't do all the research for no reason. So now you're going to be up for some weeks.
Your information is.
You're going to be up for. You're going to be up for some weeks now.
Your information is wasted because you're going to walk through the next door. It's wasted because you ain't walking.
Your shit trash. You trash. Your information trash.
So Imatech, what I've done is I'm sorry, sir. Okay.
I'm gonna keep saying your information trash till you debate me.
I don't have to debate you. Who are you?
So then your information's trash.
Well, you're going to be stuck in limbo information.
Yeah, your information ain't check out, nigga. You're trash. You're scared to debate me.
Stuck in limbo.
You're scared to debate me, sir.
You know, in your wildest of dreams, that's not the truth.
No, I know that's exactly what it is. It's the truth. You scared to debate me because you pulled out last minute.
Life on TikTok, nowhere would I ever
okay, then nigga, let's just set it up. Fuck the dumb shit. If you not scared to debate me, nigga, why the fuck you backing out? And Mo gave you January, February, March to reschedule the debate, and you said no.
Because this information is not debatable.
Okay, so nigga, you shouldn't agree to debate in the first place, nigga. So your ass is scared to debate. Point blank and motherfucking period.
I'm not scared to debate. You gonna
so African ass name.
Don't bust a blood vessel, brother.
Don't tell me don't debate me because you're scared.
And you know that ain't true.
It's true. It's true today, nigga.
That's not true.
You had 3 weeks to tell me the debate was off.
You more need
I've been had your picture up every fucking day at any moment in time, because I see you niggas come in and out. You could have said, you know what, brother? I'm not debating you.
It's gonna take anybody. That's how y'all. And look,
and see, Mo,
this is why some of
and
y'all.
see, Mo.
Listen, this is
We're
why.
American,
This
man.
is why
What is
some of
wrong
y'all.
with y'all?
This is why some of. This is why.
dang.
This is why some of y'all who actually have indigenous ancestors, y'all end up with people who are completely African and ain't got no genealogy showing no natives in their family at all. This is how y'all end up around fake people if you do have some of that blood.
That's not my
And nobody's
case,
gonna
though.
ever
If you
take y'all
can't use
serious
lookership as
because
your
you
trade,
just recruiting people. All I had to do was say, you know what, facts.
no, you know that African shit ain't hit
Facts.
shit.
I ain't gonna do
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying, Mo. I swear that's what I was saying. You remember we was talking about that? I said, bro, you could be native or have indigenous blood. Hold on, man, because I don't really like how you talking on me, man. Hold on, Imhotep. Hold on, bro. Hold on, Imhotep. Mute up, bro. When I'm sitting here and I'm really thinking about this, man. I've been saying this for can you mute? So when I'm sitting here and I'm trying to give an explanation, man.
Like for you know another one.
Can you mute, bro? Can you please mute?
No, I said bow out.
Can you please mute? Thank you.
Don't run, sir.
But
Listen to him.
like I'm saying, bro. Like you trying to force us to be this, bro. Like he ain't getting it, man. Oh, and he left.
Yeah, he was
ain't
going to
left.
run. He was.
Here you go.
Yeah,
And then
he
you
was
sit
preparing.
there and he's sitting there talking over people, telling them they talking over people, disrespectful as shit. Y'all don't ask us. Y'all don't want to get to know nobody. Y'all fuck with our people. You fuck with our lineage and our heritage. And y'all sitting there talking about babies having distended bellies and shit, and wonder why somebody might have a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. This shit is fucking crazy. This is insanity. I'm ashamed to fucking sit there and say that this man is somebody's brother or that these people are our brothers and sisters because of this type of fucking madness. And then you come back up here and you say, "Oh, I'm not debating you. I'm not debating you." But you came up here and argue with us. What in the fuck? That's not even
2 hours.
That's not even right. You up here for 2.5 hours, leaving and coming back, talking all of this mess, and he ain't gonna do nothing but go and start a live and go and fucking say something about us anyway, or whoever. What's her name? She gonna go back and sit there. This shit, man.
So, Smack, since
I don't understand. I don't understand our brothers, man. Sorry about that.
Since he's no worries, bro. And I apologize for interrupting. Since I brought this up, I wanted to, he mentioned that we were here. However, this is one of the earliest records from South Carolina, and it clearly distinguishes, blacks or as it refers to here as Negro slaves and Indians. And I just like to share, since I brought this up, as a point of reference. And so, I told you the title of the book. It's a Swiss guy, writing a letter back to his friend about South Carolina and how it is to establish a plantation. A couple of few Charleston, and solely because of the Indians just were not going with it. The Yamasee, the Pocataligo, the Kusahachi, the Santee, and on and on and on. And so this guy writes, and I just want to read just a couple of short passages here, if I could, and so I'll start there. In return for which are remitted from him about 70,000 deer skins a year, some furs. I'm not sure what that next word is, what this word is, and so I'll just move over it. Pitch, tar, raw silk, rice, and formerly indigo. But since all of these don't balance the continual demand of European goods and Negro slaves sent us by the English merchants, there is likewise sent to England some cocoa nuts, sugar. I'm not sure what this word is. I think it's tortoise. What it means is tortoise shells, the shells of turtles, money and other things. And then I'll go here where it says, besides the 22 sail above mentioned, there enter, and he's referring to the number of boats that are in the Charleston Harbor. Besides the 22 sail above mentioned, there enter and clear annually at the port of Charleston about 60 sail of ships, sloops, and brigantines, all from some places of Africa or America. And then I want to just roll down just a little bit further. From Jamaica, St. Thomas, Curacao, Barbados, and the Leeward Islands, we have sugar, rum, molasses, cotton, chocolate made up, coconuts, Negroes, and money. And so here again, and then finally, I just wanted to mention to him, and this isn't even gets down to later in the book where it describes, Indians versus Africans, if you would. But here on this next page, well, here I'll read this as well from Guinea. On the west on the African coast and other parts of the coast of Africa are imported Negro slaves, but the ships that bring them being sent with the effects to purchase them from England, the returns are sent hither. And then finally, where is it that he mentions? Get out of there. Where is it that he mentions the Indians? It's on this page that I overlook it. My apologies, Negro slaves in the vein air. I've overlooked it, and so I'm going to just stand on that, and then should I find it, I'll get back. Yes, sir.
Wasn't it the page above?
I thought it was, and my eyes started playing tricks on me. Let's see where it is that he mentions the Indians specifically, and then, like I said, later on, from Jamaica. No, that's where it is.
It's not up there. That's where I thought I saw
it actually,
16.
In fact, it was
Oh, it said
within this page.
indigo. Okay.
Right,
Never
the indigo, which is something that was grown on some of the plantations here. But at any rate, the gentleman is not interested in anything other than his narrative, etc. But this particular book, describes, this particular letter that was made into a book, it clearly describes the difference between, as they refer to us at that point, Negroes and the Indians, etc. And in fact, at some point in the book, he says that, that the strategy should be to wipe out all of the Indians at least within 600 miles of Charleston, because they continued to attack these guys and would not allow for them to, or were not content on them executing on their strategy, etc. So if any of you are interested in an interesting read, it's only 80 pages. It's here again, the name of the letter is, let's get back there to the top, a letter from South Carolina. Stroll. And you can download this in PDF form. And so there we go.
That scholarship.
Welcome in.
I'm sorry,
Haddad.
sir.
You finally made it.
From that book is scholarship.
Hey man, listen, what you do is do this. Allow me to present my case, and if you've got a case and evidence to present, then you present yours. But the other than,
you're saying that's
well,
just gonna say,
listen,
they never present shit. They just
and comes up here.
Everything we present is fucking wrong, and
yeah.
everything that they say that come out of their mouth is fucking right, and they can produce information to beat up the information we present. Now, since you up here, God, you've been for weeks. You've been in the comment section. Now, what the fuck are you about to bring to the table, nigga?
I'm telling you that because you're reading from that book does not make it scholarship.
It's a primary source, bro, a first-hand account. What do you present? Anything other than a hot breath and freaking just, dude, go away. I don't even have time for your silliness. Yeah. Tell us what you bring to the case.
Columbus is what?
The question is Columbus the truth?
Is Columbus the truth?
Whatever he's reading from, whatever books this man has made, that's what we got. That's the truth for African history.
What is you saying, man?
Well, what do you got?
I'm
saying
like talking about,
Most of African history comes from Africans.
No.
Hey, wait,
He's talking about
real quick,
Columbus.
wait, real quick.
He's saying that whatever Columbus is saying is factual evidence that
wasn't Columbus though.
That wasn't. I mentioned nothing of Columbus, and so you showed up. I'm sorry, you showed up on a live. It didn't stay in the chat long enough to understand what specifically the subject was and what it is that I was reading from. Oh, no. Allow me to finish. No, bro, you're not going to you're not going to interrupt me. What you're going to do is you're going to mute until I'm done. So you come up on a live, you determine that you're going to attack me, and then you don't even understand what manual, what book it is that I'm reading from, and come with some offhanded approach with respect to Columbus. And there was not the mention of Columbus in the last hour or more in this live. What is your hang up? But more importantly, why don't you present your evidence or just sit back and stick your finger back up into your nose until it touches your brain?
Yeah, ho. Okay, maybe you have a better evidence that I ain't got no proof right now. That's why I didn't want to get on live. But
you don't got no proof.
I'm not gonna sit
You
here.
ain't got no
Let
proof.
me speak.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna sit here and listen to you.
You just like all the other thoughts.
Act like that's history.
You got no proof, but you come
That's
up here
the
talking
disconnect.
shit.
All right, hold on.
Like
He
that's
says
a
it's
primary.
Wait a minute. Wait.
You
Okay,
realize
so you don't want him. Wait. Hold on. Time out. Because we go. Hey,
That's
time out before we get off. Hold on. Time out before we get off again. So if that's not anything valid, what he's reading is valid, and you got the answers. So how do you think this goes? Go ahead and.
How do you?
So what's history to you?
If you believe.
No. What's history?
I don't got no evidence.
Okay, so no.
Alternative.
No, I'm blank. Okay, so what's the evidence then? Come on, what you got? Tell us Black history,
brother. Listen,
I'll go to the laptop right now. Just tell me.
You said he was wrong.
Help me now.
Wait. You said he was wrong. Hold on. Hey, Haddad or whatever your name is. Hold on. You said he was wrong for reading what he read. So since you got the answers, what's Black history or what's our history? Go ahead, speak on it.
Our history is our great-grandparents, our great-great-grandparents, and the actual recorder of deed. The recorder of deed is the actual.
The who?
The recorder of deed from where you from, your bloodline. You can't listen to none of y'all acting like y'all know nothing, and you ain't.
Okay, what did your grandma say, man? So what is this recorder of deeds? What is this recorder of deed? What did they say?
History, your family tree.
Okay, so cool. Done my family tree. So what does that tell about history in a whole?
That tells you that you can't tell me where the fuck I'm from. That's what I'm telling you.
Ain't nobody. No, hold on, bro. Ain't nobody said anything. Hold on. Ain't nobody said anything about. I don't even know what your name is, what your family is. Ain't nobody said anything about that. We talking about history. So tell us where to go. Not your. So I gotta go to your grandma for my history.
If you can just only go get a book from Christopher Columbus, you really weird because a lot of the.
Where's the book from Christopher Columbus? Ain't nobody brought up a book.
He just brought up some stuff.
There
about
wasn't Christopher Columbus.
That wasn't Christopher Columbus.
Okay, it says the role of the recorder of deeds is crucial in ensuring the legality and transparency of property ownership and transactions. The office provides a public record that helps in determining ownership, history, easements, and rights of way, which are essential for property sales, inheritance, and legal disputes. The specific functions can vary based on local laws and regulations.
So land. So that was land. That's the recorder of deeds, Mo.
Yeah,
that's pretty much what it is. All right, cool. So how does that land deal with your blood? So what we doing? That
land deals with your blood to know you ain't from Africa.
What? So just owning land lets you know you ain't from Africa. That's what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is y'all trying to pretend like you can use a transatlantic slave as a way to.
No. You're getting off on something. I'm saying something that you. Hold on. It's directly what you're saying. Why are you going to the transatlantic slave trade? I'm going off exactly what you said. So how does that land deal with your blood? So if I go get some land, that means I'm not from Africa?
No, that does mean that you have records of where your bloodline is at.
So if I go get some land, that's record. So I can go over to damn Montana right now and get some land. So that means that's where my blood's at. Is that what we saying?
No, you trying to take it out of context, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Then tell me what it is.
Y'all ain't got no business being on TikTok telling nobody.
No, bro, you ain't got no business because I'm trying to ask you some questions and you going everywhere else. I'm asking exactly what you said.
So come on, explain to me about these lands
now, if my
and
family
bloodlines.
members got land in Africa, at what year and at what point did they have land in Africa? Y'all talking about we slaves and all.
Wait. What is? Ain't nobody said about no land in Africa. I'm asking you what you said.
Y'all is up on here telling people that they pretendians, right? Am I right?
Yeah, we are.
So
and
now,
ABO clowns.
by default, they must be from Africa then, right?
What?
Y'all telling these people on TikTok that they pretendians, and I'm telling you they not.
Okay, so they Indian, right?
I'm telling you,
Hold on, look, Rob. I don't give a fuck what he tells us about they not. We caught these niggas being something that they say that they is, but they really not. So just because it come from your fucking mouth, don't mean we're gonna believe this shit. When we caught these niggas on other social media apps not being Indians, nigga. So I don't give a fuck what you gotta say about them. We're not even talking about you. We talking about the shit we've been talking about. That nigga Imhotep the Great.
You got some dude on here talking about Columbus. You got
we didn't bring up the transatlantic slave trade. That nigga brought it up. We didn't bring up niggas being African. That nigga brought it up. So if you got a problem with the shit we started saying after he brought the shit up, you need to go talk to that nigga because he brought up the topics of the discussions, not us.
So again, I think it was 3 times we said we weren't talking about Columbus, and you still go back to Columbus. So do you got something against that or something?
How is Columbus the truth?
Who said it was the truth?
Y'all said he reading from it.
No,
this man,
this is the 4th time. Wait, listen. Hold on, wait. Haddad, listen. I want you to wait. Listen, wait. Open your eyes. Put your glasses on and listen. Ain't nobody talking about Columbus but you. You understand that? You understand?
So who
did you put your glasses on? Is your eyes open? Are you standing up?
He was just talking about is who I'm talking
What is that?
Wait. Open your eyes.
What was he just talking about?
Wait. Open your eyes. Put glasses on if you need it. But this is the 5th time. Ain't nobody talking about no Columbus but you. So again,
ass niggas.
what are you talking about?
You want this show report?
Oh yeah.
Who was he quoting?
Hey, it's clear too. You do whatever the fuck you want to do with it.
Who is Backwater Geechee talking about?
Hey, why don't you do this? Why don't you ask him real nice, like you got some manners, and maybe he'll tell you. But other than that, I can tell you came up here and you had no clue what you were talking about. So why don't you get some manners and ask him, and then it might correct you. How about that?
Okay, can I say one thing? You people are nuts to pretend like you know where people are from.
Oh my God, dude. Well, you just jumping. You okay? You on something right now?
Hey, but Rob, remember? I was just saying the same exact thing. They trying to make us, they trying to force us to be something that we fucking not.
All the time.
Why are you trying to force us? You trying to tell us that we something that we ain't.
What is we not?
What is we
You
not?
said what?
I was Papa Pat's on the screen.
Hold on, what'd you say again?
What's up?
You trying to say we from Africa, right?
I don't know where you from.
Right?
I have no idea where you from.
We're talking about you guys fucking up history. That's what we're talking about.
Now, if you want to talk history, we can talk history.
Real quick.
Wherever you think you're from, you can be from Mars, you can be from damn a dirt hill. It don't even matter to me.
Okay, well then, why do you have pyramids on your? Why does the host have a pyramid on his thing?
Oh wow.
Man, that's the debate, bro. Are you all right?
What's the debate?
He can't even read.
I
He
just
can't read
told you
the
why.
inscription.
Because this nigga backed out the debate. I've been having this up every fucking day for the last 3 weeks. So what you mean why I got this pyramid on?
How is Africa the center of civilization? And look at the condition they in.
Nigga.
Man, yo.
That's
Egypt
and
and
America. Man, this is wild, man.
Bro, you know you just skipped just saying that you just skipped over all of the colonization that happened.
In America than the entire
shit, here we go.
Oh my God, here we go again with this idiot shit. See, this is what I'm saying, man. my guy.
ABO clownish
My-
behavior, right?
You can't be not that shit.
ABO clownish behavior. That's why
All
I
right,
got
man.
this
Hold on,
ABO
man. I
clown
gotta.
right now.
Yo,
All y'all
yo,
niggas
what do you?
sounding
What
like
kind of
ABO.
medicinal?
Pray Earth
Yo, what
speaks
kind of
something,
medicinal are you on right now?
Hold on, wait.
Hey, bro,
No,
what are you
say that
on?
again. Hold on. Say that again. Earth speaks what?
If Earth speaks, come up here. Y'all gonna look like y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
bring
Ain't
that
Go
gonna
get
be
his
no
bitch
nigga
ass
up
then.
here.
Go
Hey,
get
tell
him.
him. Hey,
Go
hold
get
on,
your
hold on,
dad.
hold on,
know.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
It
He
takes
don't
money,
know.
bro.
Wait. Let me get this.
It takes
Hey,
money,
Haddad,
bro.
he's scared. This nigga is scared to debate us.
Yeah.
So go tell him that we said he's scared and tell us what he tells you, because we were already supposed to set up debates with him and he backed out.
And he got his ass kicked on the last debate I had.
We were
with him.
supposed to debate the Amazon, Africa not having food, and no rainforest in Africa. He backed out of it.
This nigga talking about giants and shit. You think giants was here in America too? Then you think giants was here in America
Hey,
too?
Port.
Yeah.
What happened the last time you was live when Earth Speaks was over there?
The way he
What
presented that, I ain't gonna tweak on that, bro. I'm not gonna tweak on.
The last time we was over there, he got his ass crushed. I went to the
No,
same.
I'm saying when I was over there and he was over there on your live. What happened?
He kicked us off.
No, on your live.
On
before y'all debate, remember? You went live and he came up over there.
Damn, I can't remember shit.
Right before you and him debated, you went live and then he joined the live. Then I joined the live and I tried to get him to debate me. What happened?
He ran.
There you go.
Yeah, he always run from
First
you.
he agreed to the debate.
Yeah.
And then right before Port got off the live, he asked him, so you really gonna take the debate with Susan? And what that nigga say?
Yeah, he ran. He's scared of you, man. He never wants to debate.
They all are. They all
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. He don't know. Had died or had it or whatever your name is.
Papa Patch,
He
your whole
don't know.
presentation was trash, bro. You shouldn't even try to debate nobody because you don't know how to debate.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta say this, Papa Pat. I heard what you said last night. Hold on,
Because you
hold
don't
on. I gotta
know-
say this because man,
You don't know.
Hey,
You think you know.
I don't know.
You don't know.
man, hold on, bro. Man, hold on, bro. Listen, I heard Papa Patch. Hey, Patch, man, I'm not sure what if you like working on a comedy bit or something, but why you say that your original language is like the wind blowing, like the little whistles? That was y'all original language. You ain't got no name for him. It's like he said, you know the sound the wind makes? That was our language. Yo, come on, bro.
What the fuck?
Hey man, come explain that.
Hey,
I almost couldn't
hey,
go to sleep.
hey, we
You
speak
gotta come
broken.
explain that shit.
We speak. Hey, Rob, we speak broken wind.
The trends for the
Yeah.
world, boy.
You said what?
Wasn't you supposed to be going to go get Earth
Who is
Speaks,
the
bro? Go
modern
get
day
Earth
Egypt?
Speaks. We talking to this nigga
Who is the
Flunky.
modern
Shit.
day
Go get
Egypt?
your
Earth
balls.
Speaks and tell him to come over here.
Go get your balls, bro.
Who is
We
the
done
modern day
talking to you. You ain't got the answer, Sway.
Yeah, go get Earth Speaks. Tell him
Man,
to
you
come
who's
over
the,
here.
wait. He said what? Who's the modern day Egypt? Is that what you just said?
Can't believe this, man.
Bro, have you traveled, man? Like
I just
seriously,
can't believe it.
have you traveled anywhere outside of your
Who set the
town?
trends, boy?
Rob,
you know the answer.
Man, hold on. Have you traveled anywhere outside your town?
No.
Hold on. I gotta know this, man, because some of y'all are like the wildest people I've ever heard of. Have you traveled outside of your town and your city?
Yes.
Now that's Mo
Oh, where?
showing that.
Where'd you go?
That's Mo. Yeah.
My family members is from
Mo
Mississippi.
got one up on me on the clown, ABO clown.
Mississippi.
yo.
So you only went to
Y'all done
Mississippi?
fucked up.
Bro, you got to create the corn with the
Oh, the
clown with the
corn.
corn, bro.
I'm not from Africa.
All right, hold on.
Okay,
Hold on.
damn.
So wait,
damn,
let me
Let's
ask you
go.
something real quick. Hold on. Let me ask you something real quick.
Yeah, this shit about to be
Let
funny.
me just ask him. So you said Mississippi, right?
Yes.
What state you at now?
Chicago.
All right, so from Chicago to Mississippi, how'd you get there? Did you drive?
from Mississippi to Chicago, they rode the train or they drove. Yeah. Or maybe they rode a plane.
No, not
you
they.
didn't even.
No,
you
not
didn't
they. I'm
even
talking
go.
you.
Yeah, there you go. There's your
No. You.
Me?
Yeah, you.
How did I get here?
No. I asked you, did you travel? You said yeah. And you said you got family in Mississippi. So how did you get there?
My mama.
You got there by your mama?
How? Yes.
Like, did you drive? Did you fly? Did you walk? Did you ride a bike? Did you skateboard?
He was on the bus.
Greyhound. My family got money, bro. Like, I'm not no broke motherfucker. I don't got no job.
Okay, so you.
This dude's just a.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Wait. You got your own money. That still didn't answer my question. When you travel, right? Because you said you travel, right? And I said, where did you go? You said Mississippi, right?
No.
So how
it was started in Mississippi, and then I know my family ended up in Chicago from New York, Atlanta, and Mississippi.
All right, cool. I got you. Marvelous. I'm asking you, have you traveled outside of your state, your city? Have you traveled?
Yes, but I have not been out the country.
Okay, I'm not asking you about the out the country. Okay, where did you go?
Texas.
Okay. That's it?
Yep.
All right, so you've been to Texas. All right, how did you get there?
Car.
Okay, car. So on your way from Chicago to Texas, did you take any pictures of all these mounds or anything like that?
Nigga. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit here and let none of you motherfuckers tell me where the fuck I'm from.
I get you. Yeah. I understand. We don't know where you came from, all this other stuff. Now, what I'm asking you, when you travel, I get you. You from Mississippi, blah, blah, blah. I got that. I'm following you. What I'm asking you is,
bling, bling.
Did you take any pictures of all this stuff that you believe in? Right? Did you see Egypt in Texas?
Sir, I have no pictures of any nothing.
All right, you got no pictures. Cool. Did you see Egypt in Texas? All right, cool. Did you see Egypt in Texas?
Oh shit! Look at that nigga.
There are more pyramids.
Hold on. Wait. I can't hear. Yeah. I got it. All these pyramids. Yeah, there's like 1 million. All right, cool. Did you see? Wait. Did you see Egypt?
You're wasting your time, bro. You're not gonna answer.
No. I just want to. I know. I just want to make sure. Did you see it?
Low key, I did not see anything.
Oh, you didn't see anything. All right, cool. That's all I wanted to know.
I haven't seen none. I have never seen a pyramid in my life, bro.
But there's all these pyramids, and you ain't never seen one. You don't find that strange? Oh shit! Yo, that's crazy. Oh, that is crazy.
I'm gonna be truthful. I have never in my life. If I go, if you see somebody like me around the pyramid, you might, bro.
Mo, you won, nigga.
He came with the 4K kernels. The 4K kernels.
Back to the fucking lamb on that
I
one.
did see that the pyramids over there was a little bit more destroyed than what they look now.
I don't even know if we were
You just said you didn't see no pyramids, though.
As a child, I seen that those pyramids is not that clean, bro.
Man, you just said you didn't see no pyramids. Now you did see the pyramids when you was a
On
child.
the internet, look, in history books, bro, those pyramids weren't that clean like that, boy. They wasn't that
I
clean,
get you.
bro.
But listen, just look. Listen to what you said, though. You ain't seen this in real life. And then you say you went to Texas, so you didn't see all these pyramids they talking about. Right. That's the important part right there. That's important. You should build on that.
What does that mean?
That means that you need to stop listening to all this bullshit. Get out there, boots to the ground, go see it for yourself.
Yo,
almost, I think everybody up here. Listen, everybody up here has had boots on ground. That's why we can talk to what we talk.
Y'all ain't never seen no damn pyramids.
I seen a pyramid, nigga, in Africa. What you talking about?
He touched him.
Yeah.
Bro, listen.
Now,
Listen.
everybody
This
don't
is
live
this is
here
the
in
difference.
America, nigga.
Yeah, this is the difference. Everybody on this panel has had boots on ground. This is why we can talk how we talk.
Yeah, like
Say
to
shit,
many,
you don't know.
been to many museums, many museums. Port has
I don't give a
been.
fuck where you live, nigga.
What then? What? That don't even make sense. You ain't been nowhere, and you gonna tell people that been somewhere that they ain't been nowhere? That's the dumbest shit ever.
What does it mean?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
We have been to the. Yeah, you
That
right.
means
You ain't
nothing.
talking about nothing.
You went over there. Okay.
I agree with
That
you.
don't mean
I agree with you there. You ain't saying nothing.
that don't mean nothing. That don't mean solid.
All right, keep reading them books, homie. All right, keep reading them book, homie.
You went over
got
there
it.
and you seen what that changed your mind.
You ever seen somebody like go in the club and want to fight somebody, and then they go in the club and while everybody else having fun, ain't even thinking about them?
You scholarly. You went over
I'm not
there
talking
and
about
you
you
seen
fighting.
what
I'm making an analogy, and you just start swinging at everybody. Everybody just having a different kind of fun that you want to have. You just go in there and just start trying to knock people out, just trying to hit them, just going to fuck the party up.
Tell me that I'm not that I'm a pretender. That's where y'all have a problem, man.
Hey,
telling
keep
you right
on,
here.
Papa. I'm gonna play you a music song. I'm gonna play you a song.
Cloud.
What you gonna play?
Hey, real shit. Them pictures, bro.
Can you send it
I
to me
could
on
not
Messenger?
stop laughing, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, put it in the chat.
Bro, you a baby out here. You a whole baby
You
out
said
here. when it
what?
come to-
He got that AI generator.
Man, hold on. How in the hell everybody a whole baby and you ain't never been nowhere, bro? You ain't seen, you ain't did nothing. How
Yes,
we
you do.
babies and you ain't
You
did nothing?
should. I'm not going. Hey, I'm not gonna go into
Man.
a science lab and start fucking with beakers and shit and say, oh no, scientist, you doing this wrong. It's like, wait a minute, you a scientist? No, I ain't no scientist, but I know what I'm doing. Just trust me. You know how crazy that fucking be?
Trust me, bro, university.
I'm not gonna say you don't know what you're doing, bro. But ain't no motherfucker sit up here and tell me
Just going in there, just fucking with all kind of beakers and shit. You just pouring random liquid all in that shit. Then when it blow up on your ass,
Pouring ammonia and bleach and shit.
Be honest, bro. Tell me the truth one time. You don't know nothing about this Virginia stuff, do you?
Oh, we know a lot about this Virginia.
right now we know a bunch about it because y'all keep coming up here with this old madness. Every time y'all tell us to look shit up because y'all don't look it up, we look it up, and guess what? We find out the fucking truth because y'all don't want to look it the fuck up.
How old are you, Haddad?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about how old I am, bro. I'm older than you. That's
22.
Don't know that.
22. I can
So I'm
smell
older
it.
than you. I'm in my 40s.
Okay, well, so how old am I?
So do you think?
Wait, Haddad,
your
how
answer
old
is
am I
better
then?
than mine?
How old am I?
I don't know how old you is, bro. But if
You
you
said you
talking
older than
crazy,
me.
you might as well be 15.
So you must
22.
You must think you're older than me.
22, give or take 2.
You gotta know if you think you're older.
Cannot
Y'all
usurp
crazy.
your elders.
No, you can't usurp your elders. And when motherfuckers come up here and tell us that our grandma, that your grandma or whatever the fuck, that's a lie on them. It ain't that the grandma and the granddaddy lying. It's that the motherfuckers that come up here and speak that ill shit is lying on their grandmas. That's what we finding out about y'all. Y'all coming up here and sitting there saying this shit. Oh, my grandma ain't lying. But you talking about your grandma. And you sitting there lying on your, not you, Haddad. I'm just saying, people come up in this bitch and be lying on their granddaddy and grandma, saying that they was this and that and the third, and they wanted that in the third. That's the point.
Hold on, Smack. I got it, Smack. Look, this is it, Smack. You see it?
Let's say that. Don't nobody know what's going on.
What is it, bro?
Watch. This is that nigga in the science lab messing with the beakers and shit. You ready?
Call a spade a spade.
Sorry, how did you get in here? I'm Idris Elba. I goes where I goes. Well, this is a cancer research center. We're trying to cure cancer. Trying? Sorry, are you even a doctor? No. I'm Idris Elba. I'm a director.
Oh, here like you know every motherfucker.
Pretty sure I can cure 1 or 2 deadly illnesses. Where's the Bunsen burner?
Hell no.
Right, get that down, yeah. Kids.
And y'all gonna have people looking silly.
Right, so how's that cancer of yours doing then? But I don't have cancer. Fuck, amazing!
Hey, that was perfect. That was perfect.
All right, that's my bad, man. I had him go back down to what's calm and rethink about it because he was just talking random shit again. Couldn't do it. Nah, Dad, just rethink what you're saying and you come back up. I needed a break for a second. I don't think you understand where you were at.
Why you leave Dad?
No, I dropped him down so he could rethink it. He wasn't even watching the video. He was trying to talk over it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you do got the mod powers.
I'm starting to think them niggas got ADHD, bro. They can't sit still.
Man,
hell no.
No, they can. Bro, yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I got ADHD. They out of their fucking mind. They on a whole new drug.
You be in mid talk and you blurt out shit. Pancake, cereal, waffle, streets.
Nah, hey, I honestly think there's a lot of people with like, the skits joints. I don't want to say the whole thing, but I think a lot of people that, ride the wave have that. But I want to clear something up real quick though. So I tried to nail what you call him down. We got off topic with that Imhotep dude. So here's the thing. The Paleo Hebrew thing, because I see them like they throw this. No. Yeah, go ahead. People throw that around. So I'm not sure if everybody's aware of it, but this is what it is. So that Paleo Hebrew thing comes from a Jewish or a rabbi in 1650. And this is where they get stuck, because I saw a video, it was circulating for a little bit. But what it is he went to South America and he found an Indian tribe, or he heard about the explorer that went to South America. And it was 2 explorers and they saw an Indian tribe. They hit them with every single language. They didn't understand it. And then they looked at each other and they spoke Hebrew. And then the tribe actually spoke Hebrew. So when they went back to the rabbi, he told them, and they thought that he was one of the lost, they were the lost tribes. Now, here's the thing, and this is where a lot of them fail at. Their timelines are messed up. They start in English, which is the 1618 and above. What they don't understand is, and this is why I tried to ask him between 1550 and 1530, if anyone down there wants to dispute this, I'm more than welcome to dispute it. But actually from 1492 to 1530, that's the easiest way. Find me an explorer that said anything about Hebrew, any type of Hebrew. It don't matter. You can name any sort of Hebrew. You can do Paleo. You can do anything you want to do. Name any explorer that says it. You will not find it. And this is the main reason. They did not understand anything that the natives said, period. There's multiple accounts of it. They didn't understand the language. So this whole Paleo Hebrew comes from Israelites, comes from the rabbi, and it's bullshit, 100% bullshit. So every time you hear it, just think 1650 and above. It has nothing to do with anything prior to that. And then here's the funny thing. It's in actually Ecuador, so this is something to look at. Where they found the people that did it was in Ecuador. If you look up the history of Ecuador, it tells you that Africans were actually there between 1533 and 1536. So of course they might find someone that spoke Hebrew in 1650, because damn near 100 years prior there was Africans there and they mingled. So that's the main issue with all these people, is their timelines are jacked up. They got this little floating document that says 1492, and then it skips to 1650 or 1616 or 1618. They skip all those years. They skip like damn near 100 years.
Then he
And
didn't
that's why they're
agree.
in this
He wouldn't agree
issue.
to West Africa, but he agreed to North African people coming here, right?
Right.
So that's the area where you would have Hebrew-speaking Africans that came over
Yeah.
here. So he agreed to that, but still leaves it out when he comes across that.
Right. And here's the thing with that. So the very first slaves of African descent were all the ones that were left over from the Iberian continent. So when they kicked everyone out of Spain in 1492, the ones that were left over, those were the first ones. So that's the West Indies. They used them first, and then they started resupplying with West Africa. So that's why you see like some people with like some kind of Hebrew or something like that, because they came from there. It's just that they don't go that far back. They don't look at the 1500s. They skip over all of that, and then they start in the 16. And that's why it's in reverse, because they're starting like 100 and something years after everything happened. That's all it is. They don't know what they're talking about.
Clean,
and you can see it clear as day. Ask them when it starts. That's the only thing you need to do. Just ask them when it starts, and they're gonna tell you 1600.
ABO clowns. Y'all get mad all you want. Y'all are some ABO clown stuff. Got you niggas on the
Yo, was that the AI jump with the corn?
Oh shit, that corn shit. Yo.
Yeah.
I gotta get that to you.
Man.
Yo, that shit had me rolling. Hey, show that shit again, man. Show that shit again. Y'all are some ABO clown. Straight up.
Yeah, I really want to see some of the people that push. I think it was only one person I heard that really pushes it. But I definitely want to see someone explain that Paleo Hebrew in the 1500s. That's what I really want to see.
Yeah, that would be good to see.
Fucking ridiculous.
And the Moorish Empire is better than show us all of that. Yo.
And the Spain didn't want no Moors over here. That's the craziest thing. Yeah.
This how y'all niggas was over here?
Oh, it ain't that one. It's a different one.
Oh yeah, the other one, nah, bro. That's too much.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Who eat corn like that? That's a different type of way to eat.
Oh, that shit, wow.
Like, what the fuck is on his head?
Oh man.
Yo, that shit, wow.
Yo, that is the biggest
that
piece of
corn
corn
cap,
I've ever
man.
seen in my life.
Let that corn go. What y'all looking like over here?
That's that corn cap.
This what we think of y'all. When y'all come on here with no facts, no evidence, right? No sources. You can't cite any of your information. You just make up shit. Corn this. Y'all fed us, right? Y'all was over here eating that corn like this on the mic. This y'all. Don't get mad. Don't fucking get mad at us. Don't get mad. Get smart and prove us wrong. Don't get mad. Get smart. Prove us wrong. Because this is what we see. This is what we think of y'all niggas.
Oh, hey, guess what? I found out why so many people. Yo, I ran across why so many people switched over to Indian records. Oh man, I laughed so hard when I saw this. Hey, Father Red, check this out. So one of these indigenous fellows, they gathered up all the last names over in on the Dawes Roll, and they tell people to find your surname. They said go there and find your surname, and that's your family. So that's why people run around thinking that they're Indian.
Yo, that nigga got the corn tablets.
Oh shit.
Build another corn. Nigga. It's American.
These niggas are
man.
up. I almost fell out
when I saw that. They had a
Patch. If you still in here, bro, You better chat back.
And just for good measure.
Oh, shit.
Just the tip, my nigga. Just the tip.
What's he doing, man?
Oh damn! Son.
He getting that energy right there. He ready. He ready to see some
Man, that's a
payments right now.
non-ether being right there, son.
You see how his hair lock up?
That's
cornrows, nigga.
God.
Got cornrows.
We always been here.
That nigga straight from the earth with this shit.
Nigga got cornrows.
Oh.
You don't see it in the picture?
Oh my gosh. That's us, y'all. You see that corn? That's us. Yeah, man. I didn't know it was that easy to do genealogy. You just find the last names, like, yep, that's us. I don't even know how that even supposed to work. I gotta take a screenshot of that. I gotta find it again, take a screenshot. It was a whole bunch of names too. It was like damn near 100 last names. And he told him, just when you reach that end, just go there and then look at the last name and then find the surname, and that's your family.
That don't work.
Dumbest shit I ever seen. Nah, it don't work. A lot of people got the same names, man. These are common names. Don't mean like that's your damn family.
That's your family. There you go. Boom.
It's like, oh, I see my last name. Yep, I'm Indian, y'all.
No.
Hey, so that white chief ain't Natural's family member no more?
Man. He still thinks
because I just seen him
for some reason.
He showed like 5 different people, and I guess he left him out.
Yeah, he went to a different
Oh,
tribe.
he must have. Oh yeah.
He all is somebody else.
It's interchangeable. It's interchangeable. You just go on there and find a different one. Mix and match.
Tribe hopping and shit.
Right?
Yeah.
That's why
You can be anything you
Mad
want
Facts. That's why Mad Facts strategy is so is so.
Oh, well, wait a minute. You gotta come up here and tell us about that, brother.
What happened?
He probably at the gym.
Who you talking about?
Father Rick.
Yo, we gotta. You know what? Hey, we gotta do
so-
that, man. We gotta stop this stuff, man. This bad genealogy they got going on.
That nigga literally, it asks you, like, do you want to add this? Are you sure? And then nigga, yep, yes, yep. Then he deletes it and asks him again. Does this information seem accurate? Is this your family member? Do you want to add this to your tree? Confirm. Yes, yes, yes. Delete
Now,
it again.
listen.
Do it all over. That
In
nigga
the dirt,
wilding.
You niggas got on that, so text that shit to me. You ever just dislike a nigga, just the passion in you? You just like, I want to destroy this nigga's life. That's how I feel about that nigga.
What about his group? What is it? The micro dude? Is it
Yeah,
macro?
Macro.
Yeah, where he go?
Who that?
That nigga that was on the live talking all that shit.
Yeah, he been real quiet. I ain't been hearing nothing about
the one that came out the gate.
that. He just shut the fuck up.
Did you guys schedule a debate with him?
Yeah,
No, I mean, he just,
I did. I don't think he picked the date though.
Yeah, that's how that works.
the micro was.
We did everything except for the date. We just got the title, the structure of the debate, and when it was time to pick a date, he disappeared.
What was it? What was the title of it?
Our African Americans, and hold on, I don't want to say it wrong. Let me go look at it.
Bruh.
Whatever.
Yeah, you know what? That's the same. Listen, that's the same debate that he pushes on his Facebook. He pushes that same one. And he actually has $1,000 thing if you can prove him wrong.
They don't accept being wrong though. Those pranks. Imhotep was up for about an hour and a half. He kept getting proven wrong, and he didn't accept none of the shit. So what's the point? Even if the nigga had $10,000 to prove him wrong, if you proved him wrong, he ain't gonna give it to you because he's gonna say you didn't prove me wrong.
Yeah, especially when he's using Albert. I think in one of his debates, he used Albert Perry, and then he asked about what did he say? The mosquito joint. What is it? Malaria. The malaria Vivax or something like that. I was listening to it. I was like, man, I can't do this shit no more. This is horrible. Yeah, and then look, the funniest thing is with the whole Albert Perry, I already know what they do because my son does it. I caught him like when I asked him a question and he pulled up like a Google search and just read the summary. And I tell him, I was like, man, you better click that link and get in there. They all do that. So when they look at the summary about Albert Perry, yeah, he has the oldest DNA, but when you read the damn or the article or something, it tells you that he traces back to Cameroon. It's like, yo, how'd y'all miss this? It's like, are you?
My bad, family. I had to end the stream, man. I having some connection issues, but the live is still going on. Crazy. We had some ABOs doing the 100-meter dash on TikTok. Shout out to everybody that had made it in the chat, y'all. I'm just now coming back on this side. Shout out to everybody over here.
Family, I had to end the stream, man.
Shit down. But yo, that's wild, man. They running. I think Sugan was supposed to set up a debate with a brother named Imhotep, and you know, it ain't go well. He came up there like a day before the debate to say he's gonna run. So that's what all these motherfuckers do. They get up here, they talk all of this shit. Egypt's in America. We was here first, and you know, all of this craziness. And whenever we hold their feet to the fire, they want to kind of let go and try to run. But that's what we got, man. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Yo, peace to everybody. I might try to get back over there and holler at them. I had to shut some stuff down real quick, though. Make sure y'all hit that like button before you go. Hopefully we can get these brothers over here and you know, tear all of this shit down, dismantle all of this shit, you know, over here. But yeah, that was corn, yo. The corn rolls, man. That's wild. Mo guy on those pics and shit. But peace, family. I'm gonna shut it down. On this side, make sure y'all follow Suitin. He's gonna be on live probably all night long. So go ahead and catch up with that brother. I'm gonna close out with my outro like I normally would do. Peace to the family.
With your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration.
And I didn't think I'd live this long to see a nigga dance for a piece of chicken. I turned on my TV set and saw Hammer dancing for some goddamn popcorn chicken. That's a goddamn shame. What is it gonna be next week? Watermelon chicken? Is this nigga's mama still alive? He could go to his grandmother's house and get a free piece of chicken better than that popcorn shit. For fucking popcorn chicken. Is that a bitch? He don't need the money. Hammer's on everything. I opened up my Snap, Crackle, and Pop, and he jumped out. Hammer time. It's a damn shame. He's on everything. I had to pull out my license, make sure he wasn't on that. He's on everything. Well, what white man had the nerve to go talk to MC Hammer? Ham, look. We've got a great commercial idea. We're gonna, it's chicken, it's popcorn chicken. I want you to do that sort of nigger ghetto move when we give you the cue. We're gonna throw the chicken in the air. You'll catch it with those big nigger lips of yours. We know you won't miss. And just to make you feel comfortable, you can bring your little nigger friends with the loud outfits and the heavy pompadour, little Richard little hairdos. It's gonna be lots of money for you niggers, so don't worry about it. Some very strange shit for a piece of fucking chicken. If somebody would come to me and say, Paul, I want you to do a commercial now, you're gonna dance some chicken, I'd stab somebody. I'd be on hard copy.
Comedians on hard copy, he stabbed 2 producers because they wanted him to dance for a piece of chicken. We'll be back after this commercial.
You can bet it won't be a chicken commercial. But Hammer's little ignorant ass. Yes. For a piece of chicken. Yes. Does this mean I can build a bigger house, boss? No, I'm being real. Fuck that. I'm just trying to be real. It's just a late in the day. Fuck the bullshit. I'm not going for the bullshit no more. No. It's late in the day. The bullshit ain't necessary no more. Call it, call everybody. Fuck the bullshit. Niggas gonna dance for chicken, they gotta be called on it. Can't hold your head up high and you dancing for a piece of fucking chicken. No, the real white man, that white man's like, this white man's giving me that look, oh, this nigga is sort of bright. Clever. Smarter than the average runaway.
Whites can help us, but they can't join us. There can be no black-white unity until there is first some black unity. We cannot think of being acceptable to others until we have first proven acceptable to ourselves. Concerning nonviolence, it is criminal to teach a man not to defend himself when he is the constant victim of brutal attack. There are problems in the community. Some of those examples of those problems are the vices that destroy the moral fiber in our community. Drunkenness, drug addiction, prostitution, organized crime that robs the Negro community of probably 90% of its economic potential and moral potential. One of my reasons for going out on the limb as I have is to try and make white people be sharp, awake to some of their senses, because if they don't awake, they're going to find out that this little Negro that they thought was passive has become a roaring, uncontrollable lion right at their doorstep, not at their doorstep, inside their house, in their bed, in their kitchen, in their attic, in their basement. And if you know that in time, you can do something about it.